Yeah.
I did talk to somebody today about the nerfs, and they said that it is a lot easier to, like, consistently get through P1, but he said it's still a lot of individual responsibilities that
those
you're gonna have to.
cleaner.
Yeah, you'll have to grind through it.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, with what we figured out afterwards too, with fucking taking out a shit ton of
Snaz quiet for anyone else?
routes.
No, that's fine.
My mic fucking auto adjusts on game sometimes.
No, we need to get Carl on his rogue so we can get a bolt. I'm sure he'll be on his Smolderon again.
How about now, Dispo?
Hello, boys. Welcome. How y'all doing? We decided to do or rather I decided, also, I keep saying we, but you know what? We, as a community, decided to do a raid stream. I don't know if anybody's around or not. I haven't checked. I was trying to figure out if I have enough energy for a stream or not, and I thought, yeah.
Unless Red, you want to get a vault on your... You'll probably have to be on your Windwalker for Smolderon anyways, or excuse me, your Monk.
What's up, Val? How you doing, my man? Ovar. Keep calling you Val once in a while. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I don't know if I'm in for NYMUE. I thought for some reason I wasn't going to be in for this one, but I think I'm in, which is weird.
So potentially, yeah.
I was running a sim. I know for a fact that like bigly need Smolderon on my road.
Which item is it there?
The trinkets.
I think that's the question would be what the real likelihood is that you're getting the next one or two. Hey guys. I don't mean that from like having an idea one way or the other.
No, that is that is
doing good. 800 in sub rogue. Let's go. 450k secret techniques. It is nutty. It is a lot of damage with that ability.
How do we want to do these next two bosses? You know, do we want Red to monk the next two so we can at least get Carl a vault on the rogue?
Yeah, like I would say yes. I understand wanting to play the Pally for Tindril because it's less squishy, and it's nice to have an extra.
Working my DH warrior DK next, and then might do monk after. Are you just getting all 1800s out of the way? Now is a good time to get 1800s, man, because like MMR is all kinds of borked anyway. They're not really gonna let you push until the end of the season, so now is the time to get all your alts out of the way. Get them some gear, get them 1800. Do it early, man.
Slurp anything.
All the sets look really good. Plus, a lot of classes are really fun to play too. Привет, здорово, how you doing, man? Здорово, welcome back.
We should be able to kill.
Hope you're having a good one, my guy.
You know, whatever bosses we need.
No, I agree. I just don't want to pass up an opportunity for him to get a vault slot
on his rogue. Yeah, I agree with that. He has at least a vault slot on his monk right now, correct?
Definitely, he's been on all 5, I believe, or all.
Yeah, so I would think that would be sensible.
Maybe we got Warrior next since Fury seems to be kicking ass. Yeah, do it. Yeah. They buffed Fury recently, didn't they? Or I know they're buffing him for PvP in 10-5. I don't know if they buffed him They must have buffed him recently, right?
Red Carl swap potentially.
Oh, we need a second tank too. Not yet. We haven't got him a spot yet.
Anybody not have a vault, like, period, outside of Acid?
Monk seems to be struggling. Definitely, they'll have to cap Twiz. Dude, Monks do really good damage. I'm surprised they're struggling. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Is anybody that's on Smolderon, which we're going to run the same comp that we ran last week, is it going to change vault for somebody? Is it going to give you that extra slot, or
like the 7th? They got buffed up last Tuesday. Good that they did. Good that they got buffed up.
Yeah, so we want that. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna run the same comp that we ran on kill for Smolderon.
Naz, would a 2200 DPS increase that be like mega bigly or just like turbo bigly? What are we feeling?
That's probably pretty
Questions
close
when it comes to
what
dying in the stun.
people are for
I
that.
mean, that's rogue, that's demon hunter, that's hunter, that's feral druid, right? That's a lot of classes that are just leather and like or less than that. So that's a lot of classes that are in the same boat, honestly.
Hits on that thing, dude.
You know?
Like, it's only like 1750 for me.
Apparently the cloak of Smolderon is really good for assassination, like 1000 DPS. What about no? Okay, but the classes have options. Monks don't really have much. You have a trinket, right? That's basically no. Like what are you gonna do as a rogue when you get hit in the stun? You just die. Maybe like cheat death, but even that's not reliable.
The tumor in my
Yeah, you just trinket like everybody else, or
slows me
pre-wall because feral
Hurts
druids.
my
I guess they
body
got bar
keeps going
skin,
full
so
speed.
there's that. Hunters, I
They
don't think.
need to make it so that
No, hunters do have sack. They have pet sack, so never mind. I think you're right. Because rogues don't really have much cheat death. I guess if you count cheat death, then yeah, you're right.
Any homies 1 through 4.
What about demon hunters?
That won't like drop a vault as virtue of doing it.
I don't need it. I'm out for this one.
Anyone
I'm just gonna
else?
sit because the vault stuff is getting a little like
You will be in. For
all over the place. So I'll be out for this boss, but I'll be in for Smolderon.
Alright.
We're gonna go
Okay,
sub
so
for
then the next
Smolderon just
question
to
is,
smack through that one as fast as
we
possible.
potentially have 1 DPS.
Teachers are
spot
tanky.
open. Does
Hell
anybody
yeah.
in group 5 like hard need NYMUE?
Plus random souls healing him. Demon hunters? I don't know if they're that tanky. Like they're a leather class. You know?
Okay. Well, I guess we can run 1 through 4.
Trying to think of like what other gear do I want to run as a rogue. I'm pretty sure I'm like very, very mastery leaning right now on this thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send my stuff. See if I'm running like the best gear possible.
For some reason, Discord set it. Or
Do, do,
Discord
do,
update
do,
reset
do.
all my settings.
And I'm gonna get the guild stream going in a bit here, boys, or at least like Discord stream, so you guys can see. We should be able to slam through a NYMUE very quickly, and then move on to the other bosses at the very
We're
least.
deep into Hanukkah.
But demon hunters have their inert tankiness.
Yeah, like every night.
Question:
around
what
4
inert
PM,
tankiness do
they've
demon
had, like,
hunters
a
have?
DJ outside playing like Jewish
Because they don't play like
electronic music.
they don't have any. They don't have like the wall that procs when they get low or anything.
DLP kosher constantly.
They had they had the fucking Jewish battle bus out front too, man. They had like this fucking, it's like a mobile gaming center van that was parked in front of the fucking synagogue.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, it was so funny.
That's I'm sending you something.
Oh, I'm gonna post the video so you can hear the fucking music.
Wait, I need to share my build. What is it that I want to share my build to?
Yeah, check it out in Raider stuff.
Because I need Smolderon outlaw or subtlety build. Don't prepare
This is
my
Florida
way.
boy, I could see it.
Broward Cannon Bones, baby.
I didn't even need to fucking look at the Dolphins hat, dude. I knew that was a Florida boy the second I saw it.
Oh, this
Hey,
whole
what
side.
Jewish guy's making a song called Jew on a Canoe.
Oh, okay. That's actually a better build.
The date on it or something.
Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, so I need to redo my thing. with this
EDM Hava
challenge.
Nagila? Like, you can't beat that.
That's what I'm saying.
was
This
gas.
It's fucking hard style.
Yeah, dude.
What's
I
up,
don't
Prof?
know
How you doing,
hard
man?
style
Subtlety
is
love.
that they
It's really
have
good.
The, like, stereotypical,
It is really, really
"Are you
good.
Ready from a like hard style circa 2012.
Comes from November 30th. Acid.
I'm just doing some
Love that.
simming, boys.
I love that.
I'm gonna plug a bunch of stuff in.
Okay, push it.
I think is it? I don't know if it's tomorrow or Friday. That's the last day of Hanukkah. But I'm
Okay. We're in.
expecting them to go
Let me finish the map across. Then I'll hop cross to link. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, because I don't really know what passive tank and demon hunters have. I know they're like not. They're not the most survivable
Yeah,
class in
Friday.
general.
That'll be the 8th crazy
Not
night.
the most survivable. They're decent. No, actually,
Yeah,
what I'm running
I
is
was telling
perfect.
somebody earlier. It's been
All
confirmed.
right.
Speeve is alive.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see what happens when we. Oh my god!
Anyone
If you-
not on the list?
Yours missing from middle
No.
group 1.
Yeah, I'm mid group 1 and then left.
Dude, if you look up Jewish hardstyle, the first thing that shows up is the fucking Hava Akira remix.
Still using Northern Sky. Everyone. I don't use liquid stuff. Or liquid assignments at least.
Let me see. I'm trying to see if I can get a Discord stream going.
You left both times.
Yeah.
Just because I got nothing going on. I'm not in for NYMUE, so I might as well get to get something.
Who was the other guy?
Carl. He's missing.
Oh, go watch Carl on Twitch.
I'm respecting your no talking with food in mouth.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
I do appreciate it.
I agree. That is a. I don't really have pet peeves, but that's one of the ones I just cannot stand, especially with chips. Oh my god.
Yeah, crunchy shit, especially.
If it makes it any better, it's chicken. Exact
it's still the
opposite
same.
consistency of chips.
Oh god, what is this?
It's heat, brother.
It's not as bad over Discord, but like if I'm sitting next to someone in real life and it's like quiet, like there's no
Wait,
music
it's
or,
actually
like,
looks so high
quiet
quality.
area,
Look at this.
and I hear them eating, I just get fucking.
Here we go.
irate.
Beautiful.
Yeah, same.
Can you please make a
Right there
rogue
with
PvE guide? I actually have a bunch of them crits. I have one for Outlaw Subtlety Assassination, and I even got like a PvP Outlaw guide for 10 too. They're all on the channel, man. If you look them up, if you look up like rogue
name is any
PvE
of the
guide 10
PvE?
2, you should be able to
You
see.
have to move Asgard from middle because he's healing.
That's fucking hair, dude. What?
You also have me, but I'm not in
Dude,
the
he's
group
got the crazy locks.
in the third one.
Wait, you mean he's not going middle anyway?
Well, he has
You
me
have two
and
healers
Asgard
right now.
in middle.
I appreciate the vote of confidence for middle group. But
That's only
we're
personal
gonna do
PvP.
the
Dude, we got PvE ones too, man. I did them both. All
Yeah, I mean,
three
he'll
rather.
go third.
One for each spec.
That sounds good.
They've been up since like I don't know, since
Carl
patch
should be in
launch
the
more or
middle.
less. Wanted to do it.
Yeah,
Decided.
right,
I
middle.
did do West. I did. I'm not in for the first boss, but it's okay.
Well, you might have to go middle this.
It's okay. We're not in for the
Where I
first. We'll
go
just
to
watch Carl,
somewhere?
Yeah.
and then we'll be in for the
think I
next
was
one,
middle
which is
in the first
Smolderon.
one.
Yeah, I was
He was like middle, right, I think, right?
middle, then left, then right. Actually,
Okay.
we had to switch me around and stuff. Yeah, watch Carl for now. How does assassination do this fight? Because I feel like the timings on this, I guess like every
Bone could
minute
go
you
middle on
have
the second. Carl goes
Kingsbane
middle on the first.
on the ads. Wait, let me see if I can do this. So I have Twitch and my music overlapping, and I don't really want to do that.
Alright.
Okay, we'll do it like this.
It's Cauldron, all that sort of shit. Let's get rolling.
Here we go. Me and my brain, we. Exactly, dude. I say we all the time.
The second middle.
We, me, myself, and I.
Looks like you are
Right.
left,
Left,
middle, right.
Jeff.
Middle, left. They actually put a middle, left, right? Oh, no. I guess you'll have a death mark for the boss and then a dance for the ads.
Zuckles, if you want to
Broke my keyboard yesterday. Kind of lost not being able to play, but glad I can still watch the stream. How'd you break your keyboard, Ghost, man? How you doing? Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that, my guy. That is unfortunate.
No,
Oh, if you wanted to swap my assignment with him. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Wait, he's playing crit file? Are we switching to crit files now?
Yeah,
Because that is a noticeable DPS gain in crit file over Versafile. Like, crit file
By
is
the way,
kind of the
I
play.
think it
Versafile is
bears
just,
repeating. I don't know if he was in the channel last night when we were all talking about this, but you got very much appreciate Asgard's ability to flex and to do it so well. It's been very big,
very helpful.
So
don't compliment him.
Walk him in, he's a healer again.
Just
it's not often that people are doing well at 2 roles, so that's really good.
There's gonna be a little bit of a delay. One hand cam reveal. Hand cam. What do you mean hand cam? Do people actually play with a hand cam when they play WoW? I know, like, if you do like FPS games, it kind of sort of makes sense because you want to see like every single input or like DPI or the hand movements of somebody, right? You're just watching somebody work.
So I was trying to find my beacon target. I'm like, where the fuck is this?
I don't know about a hand cam. Assuming right, I am. Sub Jake. I'm not in for the first boss though. I was gonna be in, and then it's like, well, I actually had a decent vault for the week based on the bosses that I got to kill. Metamorphosis Tinket is insane, I imagine. Yeah. I was just like, I have a decent set of vaults, so I'm just gonna step out. And I'm in for Smolderon because we're not gonna change the comp at all. So we'll see how that goes. Trying to find a good song to listen to while watching Prague, or not Prague, Reclear. Doesn't work. This is not my UI. No, this is not my UI. If you're talking about this one, that's not me. That's Carl. I'm not playing right now. Hand cam. Hands up. No, this is Carl in right now. I'm in for Smoldy, but I'm sad out for this boss. Just hitting USB connected so much knocked it loose and doesn't recognize it's been connected. That was good. Got one on the way. That's unfortunate, man. Yeah. Yeah, little things like that can really like mess it. It's so unfortunate. It's just the worst when it happens. But what can you do, really? Yo, RK Mage is pumping. I hate how his name is Elite Rogue, but I also can blame him. Rogues are really good right now.
So
imagine being a non-rogue class and you're like, man, why are these rogues getting away with murder? Why are these rogues getting away with so much damage that they're doing? Hand cam? Come on, man. I told you I'm not in for this fight. All right, you got to take this thing. You don't take the thing. That's not good. How are you going to get around? Carl? You got stacks? 2 stacks? You're taking a lot of damage. You don't want to cloak it here. Are you cloaking? Is that cloak? That was cloak. I'm gonna guess. You got a whole Kingsbane in here. Hopefully you got double shift with it. Are they gonna make it? I think they will, right? No, they got it. Yeah. There's no shot they don't make it. Wait, they actually did it like perfectly on time. Left side and right side all did it perfect too. That's kind of nice, actually. I think it's the first time we actually got them all down at the same time, like equally, like at the same. Not equally, but like timing wise, they all died at the same time. Is I guess what I'm trying to say. Wait, Shadow Step puts you on the left side of the boss? That's scary. If there's a line, you're just stunned.
Stunned care.
That is the worst. That already targeted another player. I'm not sure.
Your personal, sorry,
I think he actually did target another player. Not 100% done. Is he guild? Nope. It's a guild I'm part of, but not like my guild. It's not a Dalaran the Rogue guild or anything. It's just raiding Rainbows and Illidan. I've been with these guys for a while though. That's what I've been raiding with for like ever.
Like on this one.
Mem should be able to pick up the dot. Mem needs to be a little quicker with the walks, I think. But I guess it's alright. Shiv, he needs to remember to re-shiv at the 8-second mark because he's mixing it a little bit.
Blue slow. Up top. Middle help X.
Once it gets to 30%, it's gonna melt.
Go ahead and rally here.
Wait, we're all kind of low. There should be one more set of ads and the boss just melts. Gear has made this boss a little bit easier to get through. Just like survivability alone.
Think we can kill before next ads?
I don't know, dog. It's 34%. Like, it's an execute window, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yep.
Oh, 40 seconds. Ranking.
Matter what result is scaring people out trying to 1v1 Ashenvale. It's tanky.
Dodge.
And gives you instas. And a charge. The charge I think could be huge just on its own. Uh-oh. That is not a great spot, and that's 4 dead.
See, it's really difficult to get to for melee.
It's over.
Yeah, I just fucking
It's a wipe go again.
missed the line amid the fucking puddles of green.
Yeah. Do we have range sitting in melee right now? If so, why?
I'm there for a short bit to use my trinket, but that's about it.
So I assume the UIs are used with a keyboard. Interesting. I assume UIs are used with keybinds. I guess it depends. What do you mean by that? What do you mean UIs are used with key bindings? Or you mean like the bars that he has? I mean, those are just weak auras that just tell you like what's available cooldown wise. But the rest of his bars are actually hidden. Like his actual like combat bars are just hidden somewhere on the screen. He just doesn't have them show up because he doesn't really need to see them. You just need to see like certain cooldowns, but like you see how much energy you have, you know you can spam Fatal Knives or Mutilate. And you kind of just get used to that and you clean up a lot of your UI that way. Single target build. Oh no. I gotta get the talent add-on Talent Loadout EX. Let me go and type that up. I need to get that add-on. I'm gonna change up the mix a bit. Hey, you got a helmet chat? Yes, I did. We got it yesterday. We were able to run like a heroic and get it in a couple of bosses. It's not like the craziest enchant ever. Like it's decent, but it's not amazing. It doesn't really do too much damage. It's decent enough though. Yeah, there's a bit of a delay on stream and between audio. No click casters buttons. Yeah. Well, no click casters buttons. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. You know, this is why having like a Naga with a bunch of buttons and having the keybinds on those buttons, that could be huge. Like when your keyboard's broken, at least like you could use a portion of your like toolkit. At least a part of it, you know? Except I don't use Naga for like my combat abilities. I use it for like a bunch of other stuff. Not like fully for combat abilities.
So,
is it getting PI'd here, by the way? I'm not even sure if it is. He just walked over the line and he didn't get a debuff. I wonder how. Only negative metamorph is massive AoE 0 threat. Does massive AoE have 0 threat? What do you mean? Yeah, manifest is melting. Metal got a help left. He's gonna die. Plus everybody's kind of low too. You have nothing that hits over 3 targets. I would love an ability that hits 3 targets. Just saying. You know what I mean? I'll take it. If I got an ability that hits only 3 targets, I'll take it. That's huge. Yeah, I still would take something that hits at least 3 targets, man. I would do it. Take it in a heartbeat.
Soak. On the left. Don't pop that green one. On the left.
Can only use your wife for. I can only use your wife for druids. I need practice keybinds way more click cast. I'm just used to it. Wait, you used to click casting your abilities? Oh, is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, getting your abilities on key bindings is huge, man. It's huge. You gotta love your gameplay once you're like used to key bindings. Click casting stuff is just not. That's not the play. Red on the left. You guys gotta go. Gotta go. Boy, we shouldn't have people waiting. Or I guess we can.
Getting way behind on the soaks. What's going on?
So good.
Be lazy.
Getting slow.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
It'll help.
Yeah, that's just AoE. He just didn't dodge it. Everybody's alive, so if they sprint over there, that might be okay. They have the boss about the same percentage too. I think a little lower than last time. Because I think they were like 34 when they were done with this like real big continuum phase.
This time.
Oversoak these guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Probably should send Deathmark in. Oh, you maybe just waiting for stuff. Probably that's why. Big PI, huge buttons. Big damage. Okay, did it show? Good.
I'm so green.
No, don't so green! Don't so green! So red! Oh, Carl! Carl, no! Carl! Oh! Okay, just watching him soak the wrong flower thing is just... Yeah, because now you're going to be running into a situation where just people are eating swirlies.
We can do it?
There's not much you can do. 11%. What's his timers at? He doesn't have timers anywhere for like mechanics, does he? No, stage 2, 10 seconds. I think it's doable. I think if you just stay in, I think it's doable. It's 5%. Stay on it. Lay on him. Oh no! Big flower kill everybody. No, that would have been so good. Wait. Oh man.
Someone pop the green next to it.
Does it depend on cheese? It depends on what kind of cheese, man. I like me some cheese.
The spawns
Like,
really fucking unlucky.
Alfredo's
on the left
pretty
side there, though.
solid. Cheddar's decent.
Couple times
American cheese is the only cheese I really don't like. I like
on
Swiss
either
cheese a
side of the
lot,
fucking
man.
red.
Swiss cheese or pepper jack. I'm not like a big Godo or anything kind of guy, or I'm not a cheese aficionado by any measure, but I do like cheese. Like in both IRL, like the stuff you eat, but also like cheese and stuff in games. That's always fun. Big content out of that. Like when you're a rogue and you just slam down a druid on the enemy team, but then they just killed your priest with a touch of death, and you could just like run around, pistol shot him, cheese out the fight. They hit you with a karma, you hit him with a cloak, and they're like, well, I guess I'm dead. Yeah. What kind of American are you? Dude, American cheese is one of the worst cheeses I've ever had. I'm just being honest. Mozzarella is pretty basic, and I feel like mozzarella you can get anywhere, but it's so good. I
honestly thought we had the
mozzarella is pretty good. I can enjoy mozzarella in just about any time. Yeah, American cheese is not good cheese, man. It's like plastic. Like, to be fair, dude.
Soaking, but it's about to pop.
What kind of American am I? I love America. I love things about America. There's so many things to appreciate for me about America. I know not everybody's gonna appreciate it, but I do. That being said, American cheese is not one of those things. Hands down, not one of those things.
Just 4% more.
Don't know what else to tell you.
You probably can pot and blow it up.
American cheese does taste like it does taste like plastic. I don't know what they're doing with it. Like Kraft mac and cheese. Like Kraft mac and cheese, like American cheese only works well in like Kraft mac and cheese kind of like mac and cheese, and that's really it. Outside of it, I wouldn't put that on a burger. I'd put something else, man.
I'd say it's always pretty far ahead.
Kind of get. Just there's a lot of good cheeses. American cheese is not among them.
Only one person do it though. Any takers?
Then again, that's my preference, though. Right? Everybody's got their own. American cheese, best cheese. You actually like it, Wes? Well then, there it is. Fair enough. If you like it, I can't say nothing about it. But definitely not my favorite. If I had to pick. But if there's nothing there, I'll take cheese over no cheese. But like, if I had a choice, wouldn't be my first. Oh God. I would have got left. But as long as you live.
So,
is it different kind of American cheese? Pepper jack is the best. Hold on, different kinds of American cheese. Different kinds of American cheese. Is there more than one type of American cheese? Oh, there's Bella Nato cheese. There's brick cheese, cheese curd, Colby cheese, Colby Jack. Okay, fair.
So
you know that American cheese that usually comes in like squares that you can buy at like a store? That's the kind of American cheese that I'm talking about that I don't like. That one specifically. Okay, so there is multiple types, but like that one specifically, the one that yellow in squares, that's the kind that's like not that great. So I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I will give you that. It's annoying. Blizzard really should start merging every low populated realm between them and the high. EU Illidan feels empty. Dude, NA Illidan is lively, but yeah, EU Illidan, that's a different story. They already have started merging some of them, right? There was like a big server mergers where you could like have guilds across those realms as well for like a bit. But maybe they should just like start consolidating. I guess they don't really want to consolidate some of those realms because they're all region specific, right? So let's say you want to play on like a East Coast, West Coast realms and like different locations on this coast as well. There's a bit of a difference in terms of like the experience and the connection you're gonna get. So I think that's why they keep realms separated. But yeah, probably not the worst idea to like combine some of them together. Colby do slap, do slap. That's true. Yeah, you can't get the cheap stuff. Yeah, okay, that's a fair point. Okay, fair point. Then I take it back. American cheese, not all American cheese is bad, but like, that's what I was so used to. I was just like, American cheese, oh, the little yellow squares. All right, that was just planted in my mind that I stayed there. I never really put together like, oh, Colby Jack.
That's
okay,
Stop
yeah.
talking.
Why? it because Tank is dead?
Cross lines.
Someone died. Quick question, Del. How do you get my damage numbers to show up like yours when you do attacks and have numbers show up on the target? For me, that's the thing. That's a default. I don't have like a weak aura or an add-on or nothing that gives me that kind of information. That's just the default setup for me. So I have no idea, friend. I have no clue what to tell you. Or how to set it up yourself, is I guess what I'm trying to say. I have no clue. I wish I knew. That's default for me though. How to enable damage numbers? Wow, how to enable numbers. Cannot see damage numbers. Floating combat text. Re-enable combat text to console commands. This worked, thank you so much. Okay, what if you try this? Damage. Try this. Try typing that in. That's just a command to enable floating combat text, which are like the numbers that show up as you like stab and hit people. Try that. Show self-scrolling numbers and settings and get an add-on such a mixed scrolling battle text. Try that first, and if that doesn't work, try the add-on such as mix. Rems won't matter next X back anyways. Yeah, rems won't matter for like guilds, but they still do for like players to be able to play without lagging. You know what I mean? So it does kind of matter. Illidari knowledge. Magic 3%. Nobody runs. I don't know. I think people run Desperate though. I think most run immunity. So IDK if that will be enough, but I see what you mean. I'd still say they are squished though. Yeah, let me get it back up and running here, boys. I'm trying to find like a good mix that I used to have with NCS. I can't find it for the life of me anymore. Yeah, it's a solid song. I guess there was bass that I could try. Wait, this song is actually hype. I should add it to the Duels mix. I think I used to have it too.
On the right side. Watch the green circle next to it.
Wait, this song is actually good. Yo, Vlad Filippo, say to my man. Hope you're having a good one. Don't soak the green. Green is mean. Get away. Now go back in. Now get out. It's a bit delayed. Not like they can hear me. Yeah, soak the green. Soak. Back out.
Right.
I also don't like how people like soak. Last second they move. I'm like, I'm instant moving. Get the red. Swap over. Carl, cross over. Oh, there's not enough people. Just you gotta get everybody there. Oh, why would you cross left like that? You could have went right. I don't understand our movement for this boss.
It's just getting cranked.
Come up.
Red.
I don't know why I tried to step back and try and get him, and it was bad. I don't know why I tried to.
You said wipe, bro?
Yeah.
Oh no, wiping again, boys. We're gonna be here forever.
You TP back to the middle if you jump.
It won't matter, but it still feel empty. Honestly, Illidan nowadays is kind of painful because most of the time, as I plenty of people play with it, become Starfield KW. Man, wait, what? It won't matter, but it still feel empty when I say Illidan nowadays. It's kind of painful because most of the time it was high. Plenty of people play with it. It became Starfield KW. Wait, what are you on about, Brago? Hold on. Wait, what? Not playing those boss a bench or something? Yeah, dude. No, it's yeah, man, they kicked me to the curb. I'm just out, scam. I'm riding the bench for the rest of the tier. But the real answer is I was gonna be in. They were trying to figure out how to get the vaults for everybody done, and I'm in a pretty good spot for vaults right now. And I'm in for Smolderon too, which means I have a number of vaults locked in then. So I was like, yo, I could sit out. So I'm out for this boss. Hopefully we'll kill it quickly. I'm in for Moldy, and then I don't know if I'm in for T-Swift or not. I will see. Because we're trying out all... Because we had 3 rogues, you want to run only 2. We're giving all of us a go. I thought I was doing okay, but I was kind of messing up my flight thing at the very end. I don't know how Carl was doing flying-wise, so I might be in. I might sit out. We'll see. If I'm out for like a long while, I might end the stream there. But if I'm in, you guys will see the madness that is T-Swift. It is insane. It is actual insanity. The whole fight. Gold bench DK for legendary Axel Mayo. Why would they bench him? Watch multiple people throw. Yeah, hopefully it won't be, man. Hopefully we'll just kill it right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're just doing that max 21 man raid leader. Not really raid leader, but yeah, judging more than anything. Take it, Ashramel boss. The boss doesn't actually hit that hard. It's the AoE that does a lot of damage, but like the actual boss itself, she just like switches targets constantly. It's so difficult to like get her to aggro, yeah, for like a long while. But when she does, it doesn't really hit that hard.
Good soak. Left side. Launching.
Hitting me, it's sad. Yeah. The boss just kind of it changes targets a lot. Or like, are you talking about the final one, or like one of the like officer looking mobs? What are they even called? Because I know you get like the little, you get like lieutenants, and then you kill the final big one.
So coming.
So I guess lieutenants, right?
It's on the right.
I don't think those guys are scary at all, but maybe they are. Red or dead. Red, soak red or be dead. Don't soak green. I'll go left. Or could have went. I guess could have actually soaked both of them. What is this puddle? What is this knockback thing on the left here? That bloom? What is that? What I mean is the population of Illidan was high sometimes, full but rare. Now population is low, so I feel like it's just empty. You see one player at a time but rare. Man, that is unfortunate. I think at that point, like if a realm is that dead, maybe it might be a good idea to move realms. I know it's like not that fun, you know, paying the fee to migrate realms, but it might not be the worst idea, right? Pop yourself in a popular realm or a populated realm so you can find some homies to play with, or just have more of experiences. Plus, think of it that way, you gotta have better prices when it comes to like crafting gear and stuff, right? But also just being on a realm where a bunch of people are on constantly playing and stuff, it just breathes life into the game. I feel like if I didn't play on Illidan, I probably would have played on another big popular realm. Hopefully would have played on a big popular realm, because I feel like it's just more fun that way. Transfer 11 characters? Yeah, at that point, when you put it like that, yeah. Yeah. You know what I would do? I would transfer like your main that you want to focus on and like get a raiding guild or something. But like alts, I used to get my alts on like, not Illidan, I used to get my alts on Dalaran. I had alts on like Kargath, I think, for a little bit. Wormist Accord. So I had like alts in a bunch of different realms, and I don't really care about the alts, but like my main had to move in places.
Sorry, son.
Just travel during pre-patch. Re-level. Oh yeah, I guess that's a fun possibility also. Or like whenever they do like another leveling buff, because it was recently we had that anniversary event, which was huge for leveling. The amount of XP you can get was bonkers. Actually insanity. So good. Leveling buff? Yeah.
If you're going middle.
How should we go on left here? Yeah. Oh, I see you. He's just picking up the safety buff and then just rushing over. That's what he's doing. Okay. This one with the alliance behind. Yeah, I feel like that's what we were doing when we ran it. Like, it just felt like Horde just came in, blasted one, blasted the other, and just kind of blasted alliance from the back. And we're just kind of in along for the ride more than anything.
Pumping.
36%. I think it's still doable. I think it's doable because we were right about there. I feel like if everybody just commits and just kills the boss, I think it's doable. If we get enough procs too, that will help out all as well.
Personals reset.
So we're gonna be up in 30 seconds. Save your cooldowns for it. So,
however, I can level up classes that don't have up yet.
defensive if you
True,
need to.
you could do that. That's true.
I am.
That's true. Yeah, but with 11 alts, what classes do you not have yet, Brago? Because this is at least like 2, right? I thought he had a cloak. Maybe he was trying to cloak it. Oh man, that PI timing is just unfortunate though. That is so unfortunate. I mean, PI is nice, but man, not inside of your window though. Yeah. Oh, you didn't have to take that there. But there it is. Ding friendly with a mount. Dude, I need to get ding friendly so I get my mount in Ashenvale. Like walking around is just so ugh. I feel like I never get around for stuff.
Use
ever.
what you have on red. Blue stop.
And middle should be able to go red. Pop self-healing, whatever you need.
I'm full sending going to red.
Finish.
We have two reses.
Wait, he's just going to red? I don't think he needed to do that, but yeah, he didn't really need to do that.
And to use Zephyr.
Yeah, there's no way we don't make it.
Still another res.
2%? Oh, most of us are dead. Some of us are dead. Oh, most of us. She's dead. Nice. What is this? Is that your shields? Gloves and a Zenith tier? That's not that good of a loot, honestly. Chest piece? That's not that good a loot. Actually, I could have used that, but that's still not great. Oh, he has a mythic chest piece. That could have been my mythic chest piece. What the hell? I should have stuck around then. Whatever. Not even mad. Don't have a hunter or a monk. Oh, you know what? If you played monk, if you like Mistweaving, Mistweavers are really good right now. Brewmasters also pretty good. Windwalkers are a little weird, but they've always been. Like, when's the last time Windwalker's been like super like meta or whatever, right? Hunters are also pretty fun. Yeah, at least I think so. Yeah, dude, Talent Loadout X sounds like a really solid add-on. That's probably what I'm gonna get because I need like more loadouts with talents. SL Bone Dust Spam Windwalker. Yeah, dude, the spin to win Windwalker. I remember that. That was a fun one.
What are your guys' thoughts on the Dorito nacho cheese flavored liqueur that they're making?
Fuck?
The what? Yeah, why?
Why are you even asking opinion? It's obviously disgusting as fuck. You can't come with your own opinion on that, man. I don't know what to expect.
That is an opinion.
A couple beans in that.
Mix it with Mountain
Pretty good.
One
Y'all
class
are
back
saying
melee.
that, like, beans don't go well
Yep,
with
and Hunter
almost
BM or
every
like
single
Spiky Bump.
meal.
Could do that.
I mean, Mountain Dew is a good mixer, man. I feel like a Doritos favorite liqueur.
I feel like there's a high probability in life that you're eating Doritos and drinking Mountain Dew. So like the flavor profile should not be that odd to people. But I can't imagine it's the most refreshing beverage to be guzzling.
Did anyone watch the video of that one gamer guy that just like blended a fucking bag of Doritos in a 2-liter Mountain Dew and was drinking it?
I hate that.
Baxter Brogan? I think
so
when
you're
me
telling
and
me
you
you
dueled, I
wouldn't
used backstab a
have
couple of
that
times, but
beverage
no, I
with,
know
like,
that it's really
on
strong.
hand?
It's just
Tell you
like
what.
it's really difficult to make it
What I
work
don't
unless you have like
any issue
can't get
with is
behind
the
somebody.
blending of the bag
You
of
just can't
Doritos.
really like quest that way.
Put that
I guess you
back
could
into
play
the bag
mutilate
and then you
though.
just kinda,
I feel
like,
like mutilate
dump
is
it in
getting
your
slept
mouth
on
every little
for
bit.
questing.
That is
Dorito dust on
goated.
your hands. That's goated, yeah.
What about mixing it with like some salsa or something like that? Just like give it some.
I feel like
additional flavor.
Doritos, like if you dip in some salsa, you're getting an extra salsa flavor, but not when it's ground up.
Okay, let's switch over, boys. We're actually in for this fight.
I feel like Doritos also are like not the most robust chip, and I feel like they would get soggy quickly. Like I feel like they wouldn't have as much robustness. Because you get like the topping on the Dorito, that's also going to get extra waterlogged, like above and beyond what a normal tortilla chip would. I feel like you get some premature breaks and some floppage.
You ever have one
This
of
fight
those?
is a lot of fun, by the way,
I don't know
on
if
solo
you know
team.
what I'm talking about. They call it
I really
like
wish I could play as outlaw, but it's okay. It's actually really fun as sub.
Yep.
And they like open up the bag.
We're actually in, boys. Wow.
Shit on it.
Wow.
I hadn't heard about that until this year at my kids' school, man. They do that shit all the time.
Yeah,
high school, we had that every Friday. They had that shit.
I've never actually had it, but I feel like that would be the closest. Like, if they get super soggy fast, like, why would that be popular, right?
True.
I don't know. I'm kind of just theory crafting it. I've never actually had it before.
You gotta be
we always
more
had it with
specific than
Fritos,
that,
not Doritos.
Acid.
Anyone
Taco in a bag was the stripper name?
Oh, the walking taco. No, I'd go to the strip club for grandma.
Draco just skips the bag. I respect it. Save the environment.
And I've heard of that for a while, Pete, when it wasn't Doritos. It was like a Fritos pie where you do it with chili and Fritos in a bag. Fair.
I've heard that too. I think they like that in like
Kentucky.
Yeah,
You like that down
sure.
here in the South.
That's where I heard about it from a person.
Well, there's a local place that does like that. Chili's they call them, and it's like
Cochlearese, mix them up with mashed
Fritos and
potatoes
pork and
until it's the right consistency and plenty
barbecue sauce and like pinto beans.
to make a patty, put it in a bun. Is that actually that good?
I mean, go on.
Mashed potatoes with Doritos.
I made it with
I am actually interested.
It was pretty good.
That
dude.
seems wild and wacky, and I kind of want to try it now. Just for like the what the hell is this factor? I think that might actually be all right. Dude, after the amount of times you did this boss, I feel like this guy should fall over like instantly. We did too many moldy runs, and we got to be on T-Swift. And hopefully I'm in for that one because it's just it's a trip. It's a fun fight. And I have assassination build
GPS
actually
spec
set
for
up.
this on the loot table. The trinket. All the pieces drop except for that trinket.
And hopefully we
Is that
get this
the Harley?
trinket
I'll pick you
dropping.
sometimes.
Or even the cloak. Cloak is pretty decent. Not this one. This one. I would love a mythic signet for my rogue. I would love that signet. Oh, the yellow cat. I think I've gotten every one of the emerald gem mounts, by the way. Things are pretty easy to get.
All you need to disable the Northern Sky one.
The Northern Sky one or the RR Northern Sky one?
It's gone. The regular Northern Sky.
I'll try
one.
this set of mixes.
Disable. Smoldy.
The one that you liked before or the newer version?
Yesterday.
Which one yesterday? There's two remakes yesterday.
No, there's only one. There's only one that we're running anymore. So.
I could do this all day, guys.
I gotta go.
Do you want us to disable the World in Flames too?
Shit.
That wouldn't really matter. It's just telling you where things are gonna be.
It's up to you. I would keep it on. I don't know if Liquid's got one or not.
Yeah, I remember if we're the ones I saw was like Liquid or this one.
I feel like they're the same. I feel like they copied each other.
The bot should die just by seeing he knows he can't win. Dude, this fight is pretty nuts as sub. Like this boss we've done it way too many times. I don't even know why we kept wiping when we did. Like this guy falls over. Question, are we versatile? Are we crit file? Crit file, huh? I feel like I should start simming my rogue with crit file and then adjust my gear with crit, with versatile, then crit file. Pretty awesome. Trigger to get the ratio right. It's like 70% Dorito, 30% potato, and then the reason to get crushed to the right size. Too big and it doesn't work. Too small, loose crunch. I feel that.
Can somebody link just the weak aura that has the little dance thingy on it?
The only thing in the northern sky pack you need to disable is the fixation. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I went and deleted a bunch of that stuff, and I thought that there was a liquid way to get down.
Might be, I'm not sure.
Do you want me to call the mythic orb or whatever?
Sure, baby. You were great at it last week.
Alright, can you turn your stream on to
Yes, on Wii.
We're not gonna ban this, right?
No.
The Trinify wrap. Would you turn in one of the boxes?
That's Tendrils in this.
Save us from all the fiery beam deaths. The 300 burst, bro.
All we gotta do to avoid a lot of those fiery beam deaths is have everyone that can break their roots before second set.
I used my Vantis on a guard to survive spears.
Harlot might be fantasizing this boss.
Wait, is that real?
Ma'am, let me know when you're ready.
He's taking a shit.
I don't want to have to use the mem signal again.
I'm gonna have to use the back call.
I'm sucking buttons.
No, I'm not. That's not me. That's not me.
That's the unofficial. That's the unofficial.
That's not me. He's
I'm sucking buttons.
Stop.
Soaking balls.
Stop.
That's not real.
Play that shit again.
It wasn't me. Again, it wasn't me, ma'am.
You gotta play it 3 times like fucking Beetlejuice.
Oh, and he's here, dude. Look at that.
Fucking see.
Make some things, weird things when you're on our foot in college, and every now and then you stumble on something legit.
Ceiling.
The loot.
It's all about that creativity, you know? It's all about that creativity.
See, I didn't press it the 3rd time, so he didn't even know.
Good. You ready, man? Alright, you're ready. Let's go. Let's go. Tight baits, boys. Don't fucking let me down. You guys were bait gamers last week.
Set your lucha on hold.
Well, most of us were.
I've been fucking.
I've been
paying non-stop.
Never stop bait.
Guess I could go for anyone that uses Signet.
Remember, save your pod for first internet.
Target you. Special coming.
Baits.
Watch your step.
Good.
Yo, Lucian, give me that rock thing.
Yo, Lucian, give me the rock.
Next pull.
Shadow.
That's what he's gonna say, bro. I promise you.
I don't have it spec'd, so I can't give it to him right now.
Harlot.
Remember, guys, don't be in that corner.
God,
Lurson,
man.
no, no, bad Lurson, bad Lurson.
Baits.
Get the fucking water bottle.
Frogs.
That's what it feels like a lot of times, dude. Oh my god. This
Oh god.
is not good.
Don't talk.
New fixes.
Naz.
Good. Come up.
Get him out.
Down.
Phase change. Watch your
Carl.
step.
Jashin, you're good.
Phase change.
We can do some backfill here. Lots of backfill.
Special coming.
Bait's coming.
Yeah, good spot.
Watch your step.
Backfill here. Backfill. New orb.
Pete. That's good.
Target you.
Got some real relaxing music going here for a bit.
Suck more in the middle, people. Give us more room.
Dispo and Baits.
Watch your step.
I'm talking.
New orbs.
Got a lot of deaths though.
Pontes.
It's not going super well. I messed up my entire go here.
Lucy.
That is unfortunate.
Watch your step.
Dishonoring. You're up.
Could be a late clear here.
Yeah, take your turn.
This is gonna be a go again angle already. Unless you
Better
think we
helmet
don't-
fan. Get in.
This would be locking.
Go, go, go.
And then a big move back in. We could just wipe it up here.
Phase change.
You can see more or less how the fight goes though. It's a lot of back and forth. I've done it so many times, just like muscle memory at this point. I still don't think I'm ever going to be able to really get a good subtlety build going. I might want to try out a different talent so I can have like a bigger burst window every single time we go in for the boss. That might be really, really good.
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, let me try to see if I can run Ashes on this one instead of the Serpent Idol, because I don't think that's going to do enough damage to like really be worth it. So we'll try running burst cooldowns for or trinkets for everything. Question though, do I have my macro that's doing both trinkets or just one? Yeah, it's doing both. Cool. So I think we're actually in a decent spot, boys. I think we're actually in a decent spot, boys. So every single time we have a big go on the boss, we should have like opener trinket and then a second trinket afterwards.
Macro time.
Hopefully. Son, the guy on a hunter was running around one shots. Yeah, man, yeah. Yeah, sound seems really good on that one. Tank lock PvP does sound awesome. It's really cool because you basically like a warrior-esque thing. Because the way they like the really compared to the rogue tank, it felt like the warlock one they really thought through in terms of like how would that play? Like how are we gonna make a caster tank? And to basically give him like a caster tank that scales with intellect, but also gets like melee or instant cast abilities in order to be able to like deal with mobs and stuff. So that one feels like a little bit more thought out than the rogue one. 2 tank lock versus tank rogue eventually? Maybe, dude. Maybe we'll just duel each other one time. That'll be fun.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, apparently they're already doing reputation changes for stuff over in the Season of Discovery.
Special coming.
First Baits.
Watch your step.
I'm just causing bad lag at this pull. Not sure what.
Pete. Naz.
Backfill.
Target you.
Brox.
Special coming.
Nub. And Baits.
Watch your step.
Who's gonna get it? Pontes. After
If you're low, use a personal here.
Phase change. Watch
Down.
your step.
Zelly.
I'll take this hit.
Getting back though here.
Phase change.
Rebuffing.
Special coming.
Baits are coming.
Watch your step.
Godbrand. Josh.
Target you.
Lucy.
Special coming.
Sure is buff.
Baits.
Watch
Lucy.
your step.
God. Oh, that's so bad. But dodges were pretty something there.
Prox.
Personals here, guys. We're gonna.
Watch your step.
4 minute 40.
Euro.
If they're now.
This way.
Next one is close on lock gate. Oh, sorry. No. Next one is close on lock gate. Gate here. And then a big move back in.
Lots of backfill coming out of this.
Phase change.
This is what you have to stay like trigger.
Special coming.
We need room to fill in.
Baits.
Watch your step.
Baiting.
Not the greatest
Still do
baits
more
or
backfill
anything.
coming on it. You would.
Pete. Afterlife.
Target you.
Knob.
Special coming.
This on me.
Hands up, me, Pete.
Bait.
Watch your step.
I don't like where we were.
You would.
We're probably dead, aren't we? Yeah, it's over.
Shadow.
A lot of people dead.
Naz.
Phase change.
I don't think we'd have this many people dead here.
Larson.
Phase change.
I'll wrap it up. BFD Friday night? I'll be doing duels, so I won't be able to join you. But I hope you get it done. I would love to be able to run some BFD at some point. I think it'll be really fun.
A lot of flame wave deaths.
Gonna go double check if it's like my weak cores or something bugging out. So I feel like that pull performance wise it was a little whatever. A little iffy, to say the least.
I'm on the far end if you could move up there. Thank you, Pete.
I disabled the weak or tendrils, dude.
Ah.
The button's back. It's a bad one.
Tracks.
Smolderon, yeah, Smoldy Moldy. Get him out of here. Get this Smolderon out of here. I'm actually surprised we haven't this many deaths. That many pulls in.
You're done,
But I guess we only killed the boss once. But it just feels like
missed 4 orbs.
like we're super behind.
I missed.
Yeah, 4 of them.
Sorry, guys.
Well, if we're missing orbs, I guess that'll explain why we're dying as much as we are. I wonder if this is the fight where I could maybe get away with a crit vial or file.
I was just looking at that acid. Trying to figure out what it was called. What's the name of that, Aston?
Augevoker Rogue Hooks? Uh-oh. I think they fixed rogues being able to get huge parses with Augevokers for logs and stuff.
Rogues.
Ooh.
They're coming for you. GG.
The balls. Octo balls.
Coming.
First baits.
Watch your step.
My god, what an opener, man.
Definitely.
Jesus.
Nice.
Target you.
A lot of backfill you guys can do. Fill some backs.
Coming.
Was that Lucy?
Yep. Baits.
Watch your step.
Dispo.
Ooh, Orbeez.
Pete.
Pete, go
back,
quick
fill
with
that.
yours.
Dispo. Get him up.
Almost sucked it.
Watch your step.
Down. Carl.
Oh no, those are mine, aren't they? Yeah, those are
Wipe it
mine.
up. How are we getting back from the boss, homie? Talk to me.
That one's mine. I stepped trying to like get the orb, but then trying to get back to the boss, and they went left side instead of behind me.
Alright.
Oh
Bathe
man,
in
that was
fire,
so bad. That step. Oh. Orbs. I was trying to get to the boss as soon as possible, and then they're on left instead of back, and I noticed it.
First one every time.
Man. That was my bad.
That was correct. I don't want to.
So my weak aura works for auto tricks.
Yeah, that was my bad entirely there.
Damage dealt from
PY.
Shadow Blades, Blade Fury, and Sanguine Blades will now be logged correctly when buffed by an augmentation evoker.
Okay, that's considerable. That's solid.
Believe it.
I don't know about Sanguine Blades.
Back in the game, but it's really just Aug is crazy.
We'll find out next week.
We regret nerfing BM. They weren't that good
I
to
mean,
begin
we
with.
do
Haha,
sit very low,
aka
so
loser.
I would not be surprised if that's true.
That's why we need the second one.
I agree. Second August play.
4 more Augvokers.
It's 6.
Replace the tanks.
Give me Aug.
Gladly. Dude, you gotta be the one to swap Aug though.
Naz has been trying to swap Aug.
Dude, it's gotta be red and fucking Memnarch being the Augvokers, man. Swap to
So I'd play Aug. A fucking PH wasn't good.
There were like the big guards looking dragons, sure.
Hey, Dasani, I know you like to live by the tip of your seat, but like, not worried, fair brother.
I was asking for that. I don't see one.
Oh. Yeah.
There's one down.
One in the center.
Thanks. I don't know.
All right, now actual pull without me shadow stepping to the side like that. If anything, I should try to shadow step maybe to another player that's in a good spot. I just was trying to get my orb, but then I was trying to get like knocked back and all that.
Let's do it.
If everybody could do the orbs a little bit quicker, I think it'll be okay, but we'll see.
Came home yesterday.
I almost
my
took
wife
the
was
two.
wearing green overalls, and I mercilessly made fun of her with Luigi jokes for a good couple hours. And then I slept on the couch.
Best
Comfy
night's
couch?
Pretty good
Best
night.
night's sleep ever, buddy.
I know. It was actually pretty good.
You didn't sleep on your $3,000 chair?
Special coming.
I could. It's very
Why more
comfortable.
comfortable in your bed? Bates.
Watch your step.
Oh, not good. This time.
Not good.
Orbeez.
Good.
Sally.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Haven't
Okay.
seen one of those in a while. All right.
Rapid fire. Yep, they didn't nerf that yet.
Special coming.
It wasn't me this time.
What killed us there?
I didn't have time to look at who was second.
I know that it was third or fourth. Or I don't think everyone was on the list. I think somebody died because they grabbed theirs a little early.
You know my only issue with this chair is that from the front it looks stupid and cheap.
You think?
What chair do you have?
Listen,
Missing
the
people,
only
right?
time it matters how a chair looks from the front.
Motherfucker's
is
got a
when
chair
you're
more
sitting-
expensive than my car.
The
Herman Miller gang?
yeah, it's the body.
Oh man, I wish I fit in that.
Dude, Arnold's got a kid car.
Dude, you would have to be a enormous human to not fit in this.
I said
Dude.
my friends, it just feels too small.
You know you can adjust the armrests out, right?
No, it's like the back.
You do know that Knob
The
is
back-
is human, right?
The back is rather narrow as it tapers up the spine, but I don't know, dude. It's weird. Like you lean back and this thing just fucking cradles your spine. It feels so good.
My Amazon Office Basics chair does the job. It's been destroyed by my cat.
What I wish could be like the perfect chair would be like a size B Aeron, but with a size C back. Absolute perfection.
You gotta just do the Dr. J, dude. Just sit in the fucking throne.
The bear wouldn't know.
Sally's on that fucking Dr. J font, dude.
Yeah,
He just
dude.
fucking sits on a wooden throne in the middle of fucking Italy or wherever the hell he is, smoking cigarettes while he's making cheese.
Does he still have the cigarette in his fingers? Oh, he upgraded.
Yeah, he's got the hookah. You hear the bubbler. Said not to do that as well, you're by the way.
What's that?
I said not to do that one as well.
Target you. Special coming.
We had to because someone was gone. The reason we did it. Somebody was late 30 minutes yesterday.
Watch your step.
Drago.
Drogo?
Orbeez.
Ponty. Knob. You're up.
Special coming.
You know?
Bates.
Watch your
And
step.
Desmoku.
Was I supposed to soak there? Okay, I think I missed my soak. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna get any orbs then.
The orb.
Once I get these big ones.
Dalaran.
Wow.
Not both of you. Not both of you.
Homies. Pay attention, take it slow.
Watch your step.
Twice now.
That was
Twice.
me. The boss was moving. I didn't see the circle.
The quad melee.
That's misleading, by the way. We didn't live long enough, Dal. Don't take that as offensive.
The corner feels significantly more dangerous than it did last week.
Soaks? Yeah, on this
We're
one.
sitting there, you.
It's not even that. We're playing the boss very tight to the edge.
Rushing in the corner, Jeff.
Yeah, we can move way slower to the corner.
Can we please do that?
We don't have to just sprint.
You got the reporter who missed orbs? Oh no, dude.
Flash like at least 3
Oh
times
no. The pressure is on.
He told me there'd be nudes there.
I somehow managed to turn all of the fire rack recorders on for this boss as well. So I fucking random shit that I've been trying to turn off for 3 goals and just the most annoying shit in the world.
Kill the ads.
What are the embellishments of
Dude, I just have a
Rosedale?
dispel
Right now
graphic
we'll
on my
run
fucking
the,
screen. It's like, you
at
don't
least
have
for
any matches
PvE,
without
we'll run the
one.
Toxic Thorn foot pads, and then we'll run one item with a, what's it called? The decay patch,
as a
just to
78-year-old
buff up
man with
the
3 children.
Toxic Thorn foot
How has your
pads.
life been?
For PvP, I believe you'll run the boots and the cloak, which is not as good anymore, but still decent.
You need wisdom.
Well, legendaries, man, yeah, there was a screenshot that came out around. Apparently, 4 people in a raid got like Lego dropping. Apparently, like the catch up mechanic is real. I gotta still kill it this week. I gotta kill the boss this week.
No.
But yeah, it's apparently people are getting the Legos finally. It's just all about doing the quest line to get them.
Played a game called Limp Bizkit.
Keith used to goon with the boys all the time.
No, he has 11 kids.
Pete, how is your Rolex? Or not Pete, Keith. Keith, how's your Rolex doing these days?
Still there. Use a little less than it was. Bait.
Watch your step.
I still can't believe I got dropped the fall for that twice, man. It's like, I love watches. Yeah, send it to me. Man.
Shadow.
What's wrong with that watch?
Godbrain.
Oh, it wraps all the way around your wrist. I like that.
Sally.
Watch your step.
How did that happen?
Yep. That was so fucking bad. Somebody went early, pushed us to the left.
That's a decline care.
Yeah, you're good.
Carl is really not good, Fred.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Josh. Buffs, please.
Boost.
Spots here.
Phase change.
A little back up.
Bikini buff.
Special coming.
Baits are coming.
Oh, I'm dead.
That was clean.
I'm alive somehow.
Asgard. Afterlife.
Target you.
Down.
Special coming.
Oh, there's a lot of people here.
Dude, as best you can, don't be in the middle of the room.
My work's gonna be late, so I gotta run back. And, yeah. Okay. We're good.
No orb.
Pete.
We're kind of alive.
Take it down. You're good here.
Not fully,
Shadow.
Phase change.
but better than nothing.
Step.
Frogs. Hero.
You down what spot time? 61? 2 minutes on the res? I would say
Gotta get to
probably.
54.
Yeah, we
You
get to
guys need
54, we could go. This is a lock 8. Followed by a large movement.
Phase change. Special coming.
Good fill here.
Baits are coming soon.
Good.
Watch your step.
So dying a lot. Well, maybe doable.
Sally.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Like somebody did that on purpose.
Oh no. We gotta go quick with the orbs. Like, we have the weak aura. We were doing that a lot last week. Sometimes we're really good at it, and other times not really. Gotcha. Because since I got rival and rogue, I'm swapping more towards PvE because I want rogue mogs. Yeah. Yeah.
One set of orbs. I always went full rush there, and then I was standing between two people, and then they collapsed, and we all stood extremely close to each other when I felt rushed back in. If you see me jump off the boss for a second, don't just assume I'm gone. I'm going right back to my spot.
You know what I need? That's the trinket that I need on my outlaw. Midas talisman. I have the trinkets for the other specs, but I need this thing, and I gotta get a signet at least on heroic. I'd be very, very happy with that. Got a suck at a helm? What the? Actually insane. Yeah, I was hoping we'd be able to kill this guy really quickly, but I guess we still have a little bit of growing pains doing the boss correctly, boys. But I'm pretty sure we'll get him tonight. Hopefully. now I'm gonna coach it with a hopefully. You know, just add that, slide it in there.
Baby, this is do or die. Feel it in my veins tonight. Emotional suicide. You know it's an eye for eye. I didn't wanna walk.
Sussy dispo.
Shit's getting fucking frustrating.
You're getting a beacon again.
What's going on with your shit again?
Well, fix the previous issue, but for the last 2 nights I've been getting fucking blue screens.
Hey, did you check your PSU?
Well, it is a kernel power failure in the event log, so pretty good sign that right.
I'll send something to you.
A watch picture?
Eating popcorn by your computer again, huh?
Give me that gold.
I hate when I get.
Reminds me.
I'm never doing this ever again.
I hate when I
Thanks,
get
Frogs.
kernel popcorn failures. It's not good when you like bite down thinking it's a popcorn. You just crack a tooth on the kernel.
It happened there.
So- Oh fuck! No, is that it? It's 10,000 gold. What's the point?
I need at least 100 to feel alive.
It's because every time I make it like that, people are just like, "Go lower, we're broke."
Dude, 100 people, dude. Everyone's got at least 100k, dude.
I know they did get me 2 weeks in a row.
Mature. There you go. Get all good roll out of the way.
Gimme.
All right, this goes back. Let's go.
I'm opening up trade.
Uh oh.
Lurson L.
Lurson with fucking save.
Pete, you
Holy
premature
shit.
rolled. You came a little too early, my boy.
Aww.
That was almost league, bro.
Oh, thank God I didn't get in that one.
All right.
You still wouldn't have lost to Lurson,
Oh
dude.
man, thank you, Lurson.
Dude, I'm never
He's
gambling
bad at
ever
rolling.
again, man. My luck sucks.
I'm gonna get back on the horse sooner or later. I'm gonna take Euro for every penny he's touched from
You
me.
got this, buddy.
I think that's
you have
gonna
all
happen,
that
bro.
You have all that good luck built up.
Yep, I've been cooking.
Wish I could
Hey, you
show you
already
guys what
have
the
all
raid
your
chat was all
gold
about.
funding repairs per month.
This will give you a little more context about his gambling goal.
What he's
for
saying
another.
is true.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Target you. Special coming.
That was wild, Lucy.
Let me give you a hug, man.
You gotta man up, man.
Never seen. It's not like you ran to a spot and we ran at the same time. Like, you just ran. I was just there, and you're like, nah, this is my spot. My spot now.
Afterlife.
Did that on the kill too with Pete.
It's a weird move.
Godbrand.
Special coming.
Josh.
Get ready to fade.
Oh, I missed my whole soak. Oh no. I missed my orb soak at all. Oh no. I did it twice now.
Sure.
We're trying to position for like NATOs, and I just space out. That's my mistake here.
Phase change. Watch your step.
No.
Keep looking for my own orbs, but I don't have any here.
I'll take that, yeah. Take now.
Big backfill out of this.
Phase change.
Yeah, I did no damage there at all.
Target you. Special coming.
Baits are coming.
Watch your
That
step.
was so not cool.
Alright, bye, bro.
Got shot down, huh?
Chatting.
Yep.
Down. Lucy.
Special coming.
Bait. Soon. Dispatch.
Watch your step.
Oh god. Oh god.
Watch your feet.
Ponty.
Phase change.
I sub because it's really good for this fight. Specifically for this boss. It's just the timings are really, really good. A lot of players recommend you to play sub for this one. What the hell? Was that an orb? Yeah. I think it might have been an orb at the end. I missed my whole orb soak thing completely. But yeah, subtlety basically every single minute.
Question about these orbs.
Yeah, every single minute you have yourself a big shadow dance, or minute 30 rather, a big shadow dance, shadow blades go with a on-use trinket, and it just ends up being much better timing than a 2-minute class or a 1-minute class or a 3-minute class. Being able to have a full go every 1.5 is really good. That's the only reason why people play stuff in this place. Technically, all the specs are just fine too, but like every 2 minutes and having to
just keep
send like in the
what I noticed
first.
about the list is that the names are being called
What
out
is it? The
on
first
Yes, because we're
soak or second soak.
I understand
Is
that.
yeah.
So like what I'm getting at is like, can they just be like a
Hello, Eagle Houston here in your Discord. Eagle Houston, how's it going, my man? Hope you're having a good one.
The only reason I bring it up
say
is
that
Playing a Holy DK and raid, see if we can get a Lego. Get it.
Let's say it's like Ponty's Pete, you and Jash. Okay, in that scenario, he's gonna call Pete. But then after that, it's gonna go in fucking order.
So the order isn't the problem. The problem is the time it's taking to actually have the people eat them.
You can kite that orb indefinitely.
Doing good, people on luck now? Hell yeah,
I don't know
man.
what
How you
the
liking
issue
it?
is. Even if you have the slam, which frequently I get the orb when I have a fucking slam, you can cut that thing for fucking ages before you have to clear that. And the same thing in the intermission phase. I'm not sure what too slow means. Outside of like, you know, timing out or something, like you gotta.
We're doing a bit of a
sacrifice the DPS.
re-clear
It's not
for
that- we're so
trying to get
far
back to
ahead on boss
T-Swift.
damage and people just live.
You can hold it in the intermission for 20 seconds if you'd like.
Yep.
Dude, I've been holding some this whole time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can never do that too slow. You can only do it too fast.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I guess the only scenario to be too slow is if you still have orbs up from the prior set.
Yo, let's just have
But those they time out.
Like a beta next year? Yeah, hopefully, man. It's gonna be coming out soonish. Actually, very, very soonish.
We're gonna need more augvokers if we want this strat to work, boys.
I guess before I say that and act like it's completely black and white, because in my mind it is, but let me understand more clearly what your concern is.
One day I'll join a guild down. Go for
Outside
it.
if it's taking
If you
longer
do,
than
man,
want.
let me know
Like,
how it
how's
goes.
that impacting you?
having to kite them during the damage phase is shitty.
Shitty, but like
wiping's not worse.
It's always gonna happen. There's no way around that.
Yeah,
I mean, it's shitty, but like I don't understand. You have to cast and move, but
somebody's always getting fucked with an orb during intermission. That happens every single pull.
I'll tell you one thing: you'd much rather it not be your fucking disc priest.
Yeah, it's either 4 or 3 and 4. So.
Unfortunately, you're ranged, my friend. Get used to that feeling.
Yeah, that's fine.
You pop aspect of the fox.
I can choose one guy.
Yeah,
Please. Somebody's spatialing.
I think
Swap
that's only
healer.
a healer button.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Special coming.
Almost missed my thing. That could have been bad. That would have been real bad.
First bait.
Watch your step.
Like so focused on dodging out of the way for NATOs.
Procs.
Not even pay attention to like the rest of the mechanics. It's pretty bad.
Knob.
Target you. Special coming.
Gash. Baits and dispo.
Watch your step.
Orbs.
Watch your
Asgard.
I will have to protect this for the entirety of this game.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Larson.
Push for DPS pump.
Oh, potion, that's what I'm missing. I knew I'm missing something. Don't have a potion? I do. I knew I'm missing something, boys.
Backfills here.
Phase change. Special coming.
Baits are coming. Good spots here.
Watch your step.
Shadow. Ponty.
Target you. Special coming.
Baits and Carl.
Watch your step.
Good and dodged. Low.
That could have been bad. Jumping in the lava like that.
Afterlife.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Nav.
The spot we made.
Watch your step.
Knob.
Need a gateway for this one.
Dispo.
You do considerable back village coming out of this lock gate. And a big move back in. Big moving. And the back going.
Phase change. Special coming.
Baits.
Watch your step.
Gonna try to help backfill as much as possible.
Get away
Huge. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted.
Asgard. Sally.
Target you. Special coming.
Wait.
Gonna be a little late.
Watch your step.
Bait and dodge, you just also don't even need to.
You're up. Pete. Dal.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Jeff.
Would be if we had it.
Phase
Backfill
change.
what we can.
Stay alive and get this.
What do you want?
Just say you won't.
Don't make your fucking shit bad like you did.
Special coming.
Debate for a while.
Baits.
Watch your step.
He could. Be a bad spot.
Oh, that could have been bad.
We have to keep
Please
that
be
lane
lucky with
open.
OBs.
So,
God brand. Rocks.
You gotta keep that lane open.
we'll have to keep the lane open. Dado, you gotta get out of it.
Baits. And dispose.
Watch your step.
Dodge. He's first. Ward's get away from him.
Ponties.
Oh, this is gonna be rough, boys.
The second pot.
Technically still doable.
Phase change.
Technically doable, but it's gonna be rough.
Like rally here, rally.
Rest in peace, Ellie.
Need a gateway.
So,
I was trapped by my ball.
I died for getting it done.
Nah, it's
We're gonna
dead.
have to fucking hoof it.
Ugh. Almost. Almost.
A little bit harder, Memnar. You got it.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, man can do it.
You'll find 197 million damage somewhere.
I didn't realize I didn't have my potions rolling, boys.
Geyser in front of the kite.
Damn.
That might have been
We're
mine,
inching
man.
close to
Cut
the
my
2
balls
years.
off.
Hey, we are War Throats. Okay, we got hashtag War Throats in chat, boys. Thank you so much. Hashtag War Boys. Appreciate you, my man. Play the new AI Collect mobile game. AI Collect? What the hell, Brittany?
That's how you do it.
What AI Collect mobile game are we talking about, man? What? My wrist could get tired of a raid? Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You gotta get your mouse in a good position. Unless, I guess the question is, what are you doing with your wrist in a raid? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? What kind of raid are we talking about here? Oh, man. But yeah, hopefully we'll get the beta for War Within Alpha, or rather the alpha for War Within out sometime soonish, or at least an announcement of like when it's gonna be out. Or new Twitch TOS changes. I feel like disappointed parent. Why? What did they do again? Is there another set of changes, or like is this what happened earlier like this week? Because I've been out of the loop. Like, did they do another thing? Is Twitch about to get in the front lines again? Are they about to get on the front page all over again? They've been out of it for a while, man. Stay out of it. People talking about the day before. Don't be the next day before, man. Let him stay in crosshairs for a little longer, right? Don't give us the bad news. But then again, they probably do need to, right? Because if you've seen some of the clips from Twitch, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if most people watching Twitch, they're watching some of the new meta streams, are their wrist hurts too. You know what I mean? Just enables shirtless. So they're just leaning into it. Okay. That seems a little awkward because I thought they would do the opposite. Oh god. What's up, my entire go here? I don't like where I'm at.
Bait.
Oh, that's a lot of fire that I tried to avoid but didn't really get to do a good job of.
Ponties. Down.
Target you.
Lucy.
Special coming.
Dispo. Bates.
Watch your step.
Bates.
I don't know how we did that
Asgard.
one.
Oh,
Oh, come on, man!
I think that orb spawned on me
Ugh.
as I was backfilling.
Please.
Roared, and I didn't even see it.
Unfortunately.
Can't get mad at that though. Topless for Rack would be a banging stream though. Man. Day before hasn't passed, the day after. I mean, literally, dude, they shut down for like 3 or 4 days. It was insane. I was watching, paying attention to the entire saga, and I was like, first of all, I was like, no way this game is real, right? And then when I seen the actual gameplay, I was like, no way this game is real. And then they shut down. I'm like, no way any of this was real. It was a trip, man. I'm still keeping up with it.
By beams and you're trying to like get out of it, and that's where like it'll catch you.
But really, Twitch is leaning into the whole like, yeah, you can have like topless streams. That's
Boss is
fine.
also getting moved.
Very
like,
surprised about that.
way farther this week than was last week.
So
trying to catch up, you can see that.
That's crazy, man. I'm sure I'll see a video on it.
Yeah, I'm watching on my VOD.
Yeah, it's
I
easy
was
to just get
top
caught
down.
up with
I
this shit too far.
was top down and in the back. So I saw
Funny how
the
fast it
portal
shut
last
down.
second, but
It is
I
also
didn't
tragic
see the
too,
screen.
because like a lot of people were really craving an MMO zombie game with survival stuff, right? People were craving that. They were
Jeez.
craving
Red
it.
on the red, dude. Come on. Colorblind, Sean.
What are you, Godbrand? Come on now.
I think I'm just dumbass.
You should. You gotta get those Mr. Beast classes. Ones that make you see colors.
Acid? Like the psychedelic?
Acid makes you taste colors.
2, 1. Target you. Special coming.
Oh, I did it wrong. I did the wrong thing.
It's on the star marker.
At least I got it soaked. At least it's soaked, so at least there's that. I did it wrong, but at least it's soaked.
This is the boss moving fucking fire.
Afterlife. Carl.
Special
Josh.
coming.
I can soak again. I literally can soak
Hero
again.
and Bates.
Mine, I am like a million miles away.
It's
Come
coming.
on.
I see him.
Godbrand.
Please. No,
Go
Pontes.
Godbrand.
Yeah, go, go.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Zuckles.
It's a little late.
Yeah, take your time.
DBS pop.
Down.
Is that too early? Was that too early?
Maybe a little bit.
Could you have killed us like 2 seconds earlier when I was actually ahead of Frox?
I was really trying to like move to the side while also grabbing my orbs.
Yeah, man, I was trying to kite the fucking orb the whole time, man. It's... And trying to get orbs too.
That's my fault. I guess I went in a little early. I thought that I was like, as it's about to get done, I thought I would soak it, but man.
Occasionally the list will like fill with the healer as the last person to show up on the list, so I will call incorrectly, but just go
Yeah,
with
I think
the
it's
correct
trying to
option.
prioritize HP like lower and it fucks it up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll just go if you call it, but I saw that he was on the list, so I didn't.
Yeah, just hard listen to the call.
Especially in like the damage phase, the orbs don't need to be soaked immediately, so just like take your time and get through the list.
I was going into a lot of these games, but the flop, dude, yeah, they do. I mean, that game was like, at first it had nothing to really show for the game, and then they just like showed a very little bit, but never really showed full gameplay. And it was a lot of like, at first it got more things got more sus as time went on, and then people started asking questions, and then the studio never really answered those questions, and then things got weirder, and weirder and weirder and weirder, and it just never really like came up from that ever. Never really recovered. So like expectations should have been pretty low, but I feel like people still had like a smidge of hope, but I don't really know. Now it's a question of like whether the game was a scam or not. And I don't even know, man. I don't even know if it's worth like digging in or giving an opinion. I don't know if there's like a slander or legal thing that can come around about it, but you already know what the public's answer to it is.
Target you. Special coming.
Watching go by strong.
Watch your step.
Shadow. Asgard. Sally.
Special coming.
Dispo. And Bates.
Watch your step.
I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. I'm very surprised I didn't get hit there.
Pete. Afterlife.
Start. Watch the order.
Change. Watch your step.
Thurston.
Lock.
Euro. Some spots to backfill here.
Phase change. Target you. Special coming.
That diamond and stuff.
Baits are coming.
Watch your step.
Door.
Naz. Down. Carl.
Special coming.
Nice.
Oh man.
You called me there, right?
I called Carl.
Oh, Carl.
Oh.
Don't just believe it's a scam for the fun. Yeah, I feel like that was like the safe belief option, honestly.
Man.
Someone told me it wasn't supposed to be a scam. They didn't match expectations. I don't know what to do, and started to delay getting strange as a result we have. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like if it wasn't this, like, okay, I feel like if, let's say you are trying to...
Yeah, and I thought he said frogs.
Frogs, Carl, they're like the same word if you just really don't listen to it.
Or frogs.
The guy has an impeccable fucking record, messes up one time.
That's getting fucking played. I fucked up so many times tonight. Fucking bastard.
Our show story mode was a scam kick WM. Yeah, that one was like, they said there was going to be like a full story mode, and then we're unable to deliver. I think like the word scam does have a very specific connotation. I feel like for the game of the war the day before, they were advertising the game as an MMO. It was an MMO. They advertised the game as like it's gonna have all these features. It had none of the features. They advertised that it's been for 6 years in development, but then the build that they had, some of the assets came out like 2 years ago. So like they have not been developing the game for 6 years. If they just like did a lot of like took a lot of the assets which are in the store, which is perfectly fine. You should use assets, but like they said they've been working for 6 years. Why are you using assets from 2 years ago if you've been working for 6? Like what if the game has been done? So like the word scam, or yeah, scam has a very specific connotation, very specific wording for it. I don't really know the Blizzard story mode technically falls into the scam, but it may, right? There's a very specific use for the word scam, because those guys do fall into like that scam category. Like that's why people are throwing the word around, because it does fit. The issue fits in that case. But like legally, right? Legally, it would fall under that category, as from what I understood. Smarter people than me have figured that.
Special coming.
But maybe the Overwatch one does as well. It wasn't as it was advertised.
Watch your step.
But I guess they never really... Like, I think Overwatch, maybe it would have been one of those things where it said, oh yeah, we have it ready, and it wasn't ready. That would have been like, oh, it's a scam. It's not real. They told us false info. Whereas this game said a lot of, like, things that could be perceived as very, very false info. But they were. It was false info.
Lucy. And Bates.
Like, I think certain words like scam get thrown around, for example. Or like with NFTs, like other words were getting thrown around too. I forget what now. But certain words were getting thrown around. And it's like, well, technically it doesn't follow into that category. Ponzi scheme is what people used to call them. And it was like, well, technically it's not a Ponzi scheme. Like, I understand why you're calling it that, but people were trying to play like the legal definition of stuff to try to make an argument for it. I guess what I'm trying to say. It was one of those things where people were like, okay, let's use a real word for it. There's a very, very specific use cases for some of these words. Let's be accurate. Accurate.
Backfill what we can here.
Special coming.
Baits are coming.
Yeah, me and Goblin are out for a jog, man. We're walking here. Okay. That's about all best we could fill. Alright, that's gonna work. You know what I mean? Because I kept up with a lot of those, like, channels that keep up with, like, drama. Not drama, but, like, real events. And, like, commented on social events.
Baits are coming too.
That's more or less what I mean. There's a lot of channels that are in the better know of it, or have a better understanding of, like, the illegalities of things.
Orbs. Down. So.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Lucy.
Far away.
Sorry.
Yeah, gateway down.
Move in and we gate out.
That item is still recharging.
Big move.
Phase change.
Big backfill gooned.
Target you. Special coming.
Baits. I'm dodging.
Watch your step.
Baits.
Pretty good.
Orb.
Orbs are a little spooky. I don't like being anywhere near those.
Pontes.
Special coming.
Space is really good. Just don't put it in the middle.
Euro and baits.
Watch your step.
Personal if you need to, focus on dodging.
One person dead. We could work with this.
Asgard.
Follow up after this in a minute.
Oh, come on, man! Oh.
Keyboard.
Oh, we can't be doing this. Come on, man. We have a good pull.
I was looking for Dasani to buff him, and then like my keyboard like fucked up, and I didn't see the orbit. Just a bunch of things at once.
we're having more and more people shift to moving ahead of where the boss spawns for the fire, because it seems like previously we would have one wave, maybe two of
Star Citizen is a scam, Russian money laundering for sure. Star Citizen, I do wonder if that game will ever fully release. I mean, it's in a playable state, more or less, from what I've seen. Like, people can log on and they can play it. I am wondering if the game will ever be in like a finished state, where it's like, okay, log in, play.
That was a question.
But,
are more
yeah.
people moving ahead of the
It is one of those
boss
games
than
that
before?
it does start to feel like the longer it is in production and in community funding stage, the more people invest money into it and the longer they can keep it rolling. But
I
yeah,
mean, like, it seems like more people are moving ahead of
I don't
the
know about that
boss,
one,
so it's
to be
like,
honest.
it's like bullet hell from all angles.
was wanted to say it's a full story mode of a half mode, basically story players doing PvP. Even the lost track
just
of
like in
BS.
general,
Yeah,
it feels like
it definitely was not
people
right.
are
Like what Blizzard did with the story mode for Overwatch was not right. They should have maybe said, hey, we have to delay it. We have to put more time into it. We want to deliver you a proper story mode, but we need more time investment. We need to hire more writers. We need to figure out exactly how we could do it. They needed to have done something, right? They needed to have done something. I guess, yeah, they should have. They should have. That was like the big thing about Overwatch 2 is the story thing. That could have been really good. Playable story moments and stuff.
Kind of like beelining across as opposed to just kind of spreading out on the area that the boss already moved. So like on the exact opposite, like where I'm at now.
Old school combat book is better than Outlaw. Do you think so? I don't know. I feel like it's an evolution of one from another. I like the new Outlaw, especially with the ambush build and the keep it rolling build and like how it plays into the buffs. The old Outlaw, I felt like just didn't have any like room to grow. Like it just would have been like Sinister Strike, Revealing Strike, Slice and Dice, Rupture.
Every poll we've had, essentially, it doesn't look any different.
First part is when they're releasing Story Missions DLC, so the mission.
Daz is always right next to me. Dow's always to my right. You see
it does look like we could have some more melee between the boss and the edge, which would probably help to alleviate that a little bit. Just
I mean, it's no different than what we killed it, though.
Yeah, it's not going to make a big of a difference. I mean, it does seem like we have more people that are playing towards.
Revealing Strike was a beauty of them. It was just something you would put up on a guy, and you would spam Sinister Strikes, and it would just refresh it before it fell off. It was okay.
Heavy melee set, like.
But it wasn't like incredibly incredible, you know. It was just like a debuff you put up. Kind of like how you put up Ghost's Strike right now on an enemy and they take more damage, except like while Revealing Strike is up, your finishers do more damage to the target. That did limit you for single target, but I guess Blade Flurry did help out with that.
Going right on red right now. You can essentially be on this side of it.
I'm literally standing like as far left as
But like it's just a debuff you would have to mandatory put on a target if you ever had to target switch.
And it just gives
it was okay. It wasn't like revolutionary or anything. And while it was on there, you would it wasn't Blade Flurry toggle. The initial Blade Flurry was a cooldown, kind of how it is now, except it's a shorter cooldown. At some point, it become a toggle. Yes, on or off. The toggle version, I remember playing that with Legion, and like before that, and it was okay. It was simple, right? You just had a single target playstyle, and we just have it on or off. I guess it was alright, but like I felt like it was a more impactful version. They had a more impactful version back in Vanilla WoW, where it cleaved an extra target for 50% of the damage you dealt. That was big impactful, but also meant you had no AoE. The later versions, at least from Cataclysm, was one I played with. It was just like a 30% cleave to nearby targets. It was alright. It was very passive. You didn't have to like think about it at all. Just didn't really go into like playstyle at all. You didn't really have to invest much into the playstyle. You just set it and forget it. Or turn it off whenever you're not hitting single target. And I think at some point Rogues just had it on all the time and you just forget to turn it off. That was something that would get people to miss up on Daria. I do like the new version of Blade Flurry. I think like being able to interact with comp points, having Blade Flurry build comp points per target it hits. And like if you are spending a global popping it on, having some cooldown reduction to it also and the management of the buff, I think ends up making it feel better because then you can make it really bursty, and as long as you're able to like refresh it and get cooldown reduction for it, it can be more of an impactful ability rather than passive damage. Because it was passive damage back in Legion, it just wasn't that effective. The bursty versions ever since BFA is a lot more impactful, and I like it a ton. I do wish it would like increase our cleave target numbers, but yeah. There are parts of old combat that I do like, but I don't know if like if let's say they were erased outlaw and brought back combat, I don't know if you would have much depth. I'm just like I just feel like we're way beyond that. You know, that boat sailed a while ago. And I guess you could make an argument like, well, the current outlaw isn't really depth, it's just RNG.
No,
I don't disagree with
we
a part of it, yes.
That's what we just discussed.
Why would we want to be there right now?
Bait.
From being left.
But there are elements that do have more depth with the spec.
Yeah, I'm
either
talking
way,
about, like,
even with
all
RNG
these-
involved. RNG is just part of a thing you gotta mitigate, but with the current tier set, like it doesn't feel like
You want to
anything.
move towards all of the people baiting?
Asgard.
Like I'm all down for making the spec be even better. I just don't really know what direction it would go, and I don't know if like old school combat rule design would be the play. I mean, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe. They could somehow pull it off. I just don't think they would have enough bones on it. Unless they just like overhaul it completely. But then I don't know if it will really be like the old school combat. You know? It's wear the same skin of old school combat, but not exactly the old school combat in that same way. Hopefully that makes somewhat sense.
Carl.
Like focusing on the pole pretty badly. Even use my trinket or my potion. Oh.
Backfill.
Special coming.
Okay, you guys are still standing in the
What's the
fucking
difference there? Yeah, I mean, what is the actual
I just don't understand.
Baits.
Watch your step.
We like those sucks. Or baits, whatever.
Oh god.
Naz. Sally.
Target you.
Lucy.
Special coming.
Don't be in the middle, dude. These are quick baits. Don't be in the middle.
Watch your step.
Don't be in the middle. These are quick baits. And you drop it right in the fucking middle, man.
Frogs.
Oh no 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 no. Yeah, that is a little
Fucking
fucked.
so, guys, that second set is always a quick bait. I'm not sure why anyone would ever stand in the middle.
I had to alter back there because of my...
Don't worry, someday out will be a shotgun spec. I think it could evolve in that direction. I would be okay if it did that.
I mean, almost anywhere else in the room.
Toggle was BFA Legion.
Even if you drop
No,
like
no,
a
no.
random
Toggle
skip
was
bubble
not
on the other
Legion.
side where
It was a
would
Legion,
be
not a
better
BFA.
alternate
BFA
in
was
the
a
middle.
cooldown. I remember playing it. I don't remember being like a proper cooldown and stuff. It was on stack speed buff in vanilla. Yes, back in vanilla it was. I thought that was the impactful version. I thought it was really really cool. But just if it just had such a slightly shorter cooldown, I think would have been great for AOE and cleave fights. But you know, I like the randomly rotating damage buff with Sinister Strike and SL. Forgot what's it called, but it was in Kata Tomb. Randomly rotating damage buff with Sinister Strike and SL. Snake Eyes? Is that what you mean? No, that wasn't Snake Eyes. Randomly rotating. Oh, Insight. You had the deep insight, shallow insight, moderate insight, deep insight. Brigand's Blitz or something. Not Brigand's Blitz. It's what is it called? Guile, Bandit's Guile, right? Guile's Charm. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, red buff, green buff, yellow buff, red buff. It's like a street light. That was a good one. That was a cool mechanic. But that mechanic also was just like press Sinister Strike so many times. And I guess you could maybe delay a Sinister Strike just so you can get yourself in like a window. I don't know if that will work out. I think with the fact that like back in SL, it was like it's not with delaying, you just send it. So I imagine that's how like the playstyle would have worked out if let's say they brought back the old combat. If they brought back like the old combat rogue So I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe there was like a version of Combat Rogue that was like super good that I would need to go back and like re-experience again. Hey, maybe the Cataclysm version, right? I was like I played Druid, but maybe I should play Rogue 2 in Cataclysm. Who knows, right? Maybe. Combo was good. Mop, I don't remember. Well, Mop and Cat of Combat, wasn't it the same? Or fairly close to the same?
Special coming.
Bates.
Watch your step.
Afterlife.
Left hand side, guys. I need range and stuff as well. Left hand side of the soap.
Special
Don't be a goon.
Naz. Bates.
Yo, this is kind of so lame that I'm last in the orb. I've never been that far back in the orb. So I think I missed my whole dance
Shadow.
window. Super unfortunate. But at this point, like, what am I gonna do?
Asgard.
Complain about it. That's all.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Sally. Dasani.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Backfill set.
Target you.
Same side it is. Carl.
Bates. Dodge 2.
Watch your step.
We like these.
How did Knob die?
Get away from orb.
Carl. Frox. Jash.
Special coming.
Dispo. Bates. Bates.
It's gonna be a late soak.
Give me an orb. Okay, me an orb. Adam, please take yours real quickly. Please take it quick. Please, why would you take it so long?
Down. Lucy.
You know you're gonna be taking the orb.
Down.
Such a goon.
Dude.
Phase change.
A lot of space to fill here.
Maybe he's being super careful about it, but it's just like, just take it, man.
Special coming.
Move together.
Bates. Dodge.
Watch your step.
Getting in 2.
Shadow.
Was this a Skrillex song back in the day? Is this like a remix on that?
Afterlife.
Because I'm like, this sounds familiar, but like I don't remember where.
Naz.
Special coming.
Is this what I'm thinking of, chat? Is this
Bates
Skrillex?
coming soon. Dasani.
Watch your step.
Oh god. Oh god! I'm so dead. I'm alive. I literally just like blacked out for a second. Oh god, my health. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Phase change.
I got a feint here,
Or
everything.
chosen someone else. I don't know.
Frox. According to
Plus.
This way.
Phase change.
Okay, one more chance to kill the boss, boys. I got 2 down, but I think we'll be okay, maybe.
Good bait too.
Special coming.
Yeah, don't put any circles in the middle.
Oh, you guys are in terrible spots, man.
Baits are coming.
Watch your step.
Putting in 2. Go with more.
We got plenty of space. Look at that space, man. Look at that space. Oh, okay, we got Witcher music apparently.
Ponty.
You guys want Witcher music? We got Witcher music.
Target you.
This is quick bait. Do not put any circles in the middle.
Oh, health.
Out of mid.
I'm so dead.
Watch your step.
Oh, so many of us are dead. No, it's not happening. Please go. Please go. Godbrand, please.
Phase
Down.
change. Watch your step.
Sally. Dasani.
You guys have no food. You're dead. You dead.
Hang on, Red might have a Todd.
No, we're dead. So close, man. We're doing good too, and then we just all died. It was the exact same apart from anticipation, the mop. Oh yeah, anticipation. I remember that one. It was like you could overflow up to full combo point bar of like 5, so 10, or was it like 8? Because I know they messed around with that number a little. Used to be overflow 8. All specs had shadow blades. Yeah, they had shadow blades. Combat rogue at the time had killing spree, red buff. You would lock somebody down in a stun, red buff, killing spree, murk him really quickly. It was real nice. It was real nice. I'm telling you that. I'm gonna tell you what.
What would you say? Way to get amount of space.
Got a lot of real estate.
Oh man.
Playing cheap.
Crimson Tempest? Yeah, but Crimson Tempest is here now. Well, no, all specs had Crimson Tempest, right? Is that what you mean? Warlock, Restless Shaman PvP days. Mop, yeah. A lot of people played Warlock and Shamans. They were pretty good back then. Especially when you put them two and two together in PvP like Arena.
Homies. Real quick.
All 3 had Tempest. I don't think Combat used Tempest though.
Slash XP.
I don't think anyone used Tempest. I don't remember what was like on the same row as Tempest, but I don't think that talent was played ever.
I don't even have to join it. I just a quick thing. If you look at the stream, I know I said it and I think it's clear when I'm saying it, but the actions are not clear. So like, if you have tank soap, I want you here. Like if the boss is fucking in the middle of the tank soak, I want us on this side. That's all I want. I should not see people standing here or here or here. Just be on the left hand side over here. That way when we're stacked up and we get that first set of healing, our initial set of drops are where I am. And we can stutter to here, drop, stutter to here, drop. By that point, most of us have already cleared our debuffs before
oh,
we do
he's saying soak on the left side of the boss. Okay.
Rather than what
or on the right side of the boss. Almost time to get more war gloves of Azeroth Mog, TBC Tom Walker coming up. Is it actually?
We're on the edge, and then the second the fucking tank soak happens.
Oh, you're right. Oh, get it. Oh, get it. I might just go and do that as well, honestly.
Beelining,
what do you gotta do? Just like just do burning temple.
Filled with
burning temple. You just gotta do the black temple raid as a demon hunter, right? That's it.
No, we don't fucking die.
Or am I wrong about that? Or do you have to first unlock the Lego items on your demon hunter, then do the raid, and then you get the bomb? How does that work?
Anybody have questions?
I'm not seeing Crimson Tempest anywhere. Oh wait, is it assassination? Wait, all rogues got the ability of come to tempest? I don't
Exactly,
remember
dude.
ever pressing it.
Yeah, it's just circle as long as you.
Huh.
I don't even need to show. If I just
That
said
was an
edge of
ability?
circle, I wasn't.
That's it, dude. That was locked.
Yeah, now they're locked in.
Just gotta speak the language of the people, man.
All right, this is a game now. Let's see how long it can edge the circle.
It's like, hero, I calmed.
I'm starting to sweat. Oh, I'm starting to sweat.
I
Dude, you know what they call it?
What is going on?
The circumference.
Dude, Lucian's gonna rip up.
Rachel, apparently, yeah.
The whole time.
You have to have the both Legos. Oh no, man! I can literally think about the H's. Oh, man.
Exactly, dude.
Yep. All right.
Do not move.
Then we got Carl over here in the back.
Thurston's
For the BT, yeah.
Ah,
Okay.
Dude, you made the do not come call, man. He's made the clean up. Designated square.
I gotta work on my resting bitch voice. I think I sound way more annoyed
There's
than
some.
I
Please
am.
wake up. Please wake up.
You gotta do it.
Do you love in the rogue class now? Yeah, Chris, I am. Having a blast with it.
Nah, I feel like that makes it worse, man.
Hi guys, join the X practice.
Sound like Blazon all the time.
Find a gloves over, boys.
It's lost. Okay. Hold DPS. Hold DPS.
Good calls. Good calls. God.
Healers heal. Healers heal.
Nobody died.
Target you. Special coming.
Oh, Ponty, what are you doing?
Playing at literally 0 frames.
Bait.
Watch your step.
Turbo W.
Can confirm he couldn't
God,
leave.
Brand.
I had 0 frames.
I'm colorblind, so I can't see this shit.
Sally.
I can't see left and right.
Left blind color or left right colorblind? That is a tough one.
Dash, I don't know what you did. Ooh, okay, good.
Oh God, I don't like where I was.
New orbs. Pete.
Oh, come on, dude. What was that?
What the fuck is that?
You're right, honestly. I'm old school Dial play a game on Steam called Team Fortress, and I have since I was a kid. Team Fortress is a good game. Yeah, it's been around for a while.
Why do people do the tank soak and then immediately run? I don't get it. Dude.
For me, I literally have 0 frames.
See one puddle, everybody just fucking panics.
Yeah, like you one puddle, you just like fucking slow move. It's
I literally am backpedal out of it the entire time. I like don't turn. And I'm just fucking.
Yeah, Zuckles, you are the primary fender every single
You,
pull.
you should consider turning your Discord stream off, man.
Yeah, just stop
Just
streaming. If you have a toaster, just stop streaming, stop logging, do whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
It was fine for like most of the pulls. It's just like fucking randomly gets bad.
All right, well, randomly turn your stream off. Don't worry about it.
Brother, I had to say, you've been doing that same move since the start of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have fucking zilch frames on fucking pull.
But you have enough frames to know you have the soak and get in the circle, but then you just stand in the wrong spot. So that's why.
That's why I said I'm left-right colorblind, dog.
I feel personally attacked.
Best way to recognize a vanilla player is if it screams
Yeah,
vanilla
Dragon
reference.
Flight.
Leroy.
You gotta
I feel like a
hold- you
vanilla
gotta hold
player.
your-
If somebody played in
your hands
vanilla,
up,
they'll tell you
and
about
whichever
it.
one looks like an L. That's.
I feel like that happens more often than anything.
Position behind because.
How do you know someone played in vanilla? Oh, they'll tell you about
All my
it.
game comes from
Oh,
light.
they'll tell you.
Like it's an AoE cone in front of me. Like
So you go further
keep-
left.
And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, there's a lot of friends that I know
literally
that played
just
back in
stand here
vanilla,
on
and
the
they'll
left
they'll
and light
mention
the
at some
entire
point.
stack through us, yeah. You don't have to be on the right to heal us.
Dude, we're going to some dirt old songs from back in the day. This is some good ones though. Dude, you know that Leroy Jenkins? I mean,
also only do that on the first set.
that stuff started leaking out. And it was a couple of years ago. My friend's dad, he has like a baseball league that he coaches, and I don't know how it came about it, but all of them picked up the Leroy Jenkins thing. However, none of them knew it came from WoW. But all the news is Leroy Jenkins. Like when you go into run into the fray, you yell Leroy Jenkins. So all of them started doing it, but none of them had any idea that it came from WoW. So he was all about it, and his whole entire team were about it. And I was just like, they don't know. I'm like, do I tell them? Do I tell them? They're so normie. Do I tell them about it? They're so normal. Like I'm not about to ruin it. I was like, oh, it's a video game thing. I don't know where they picked it up, but none of them knew it was from WoW. It was like so, like the best word I'd use about it. It was like pretty, it was precious. It was like really wholesome to see.
Watch your step.
Ponties. Rocks. No.
Special coming. Watch your step.
Euro and Bates. New orbs. Pete. Godbrand.
Phase change.
Yeah, we're in a decent spot.
Watch your step.
Dasani.
I forgot my potion. Damn it. I need to use that in the opener. Not later. That potion lasts for so long.
Phase change.
Backfills.
Yeah, which would have been much better than where it's at now.
Apparently don't king eye me all the time.
It's weird like that, ain't it?
Weird complex.
Special coming.
Come.
Do not.
Bates. Use the space.
Watch your step.
Okay. It's about as good of a fill as we can get. By the way, boss's hitbox is massive.
Shadow.
That boy is huge.
Asgard.
Target you.
Selly.
Special coming.
Jash.
Wait,
and Bates.
Holy
Watch your step.
We have res. Please tell me we have a res.
Afterlife. Frox.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Euro.
You fuck.
Dispo.
Blockade. Hard movement.
Go down. Can we get one of them up? Maybe one of them.
Special coming.
Bates coming. Use the space you can.
Watch your step.
What a kid, baby.
Ponties.
Please go soak your thing.
Dow.
Target you.
Carl.
Special coming.
Carl. Oh my god.
Lucy.
Watch your
Bates.
step.
Or
Pete. Shadow.
Phase change.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Possibly a good pull.
Yes. Josh.
Phase change.
You want to get the sound yet, right?
no.
Shoulder's kind of bothering me.
The back there.
Target you.
Just live, it's over.
Special coming.
Dodge and baits.
Watch
Use the space.
Or
Godbrand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rocks.
Special coming.
Dasani.
Watch your step.
Baits coming.
Asani. I gotta clear mine.
Yura.
Use anything you have here, drop
Carl.
just rally now.
Carl.
Watch your step.
Lucy. Asgard. Okay.
From Larson.
Larson. Yeah, Liz is going up.
We'll need a lock gate. Get to the middle. Need a lock gate out. Gate. Got a big move here. All we have, just use the get to the middle.
Okay,
Get
big
some
push,
stay in
boys.
the
Big
middle.
push, big push. This is everything.
Use whatever you have to stay alive.
Let's cheat that right here. Hopefully we kill. Please, come on, die. No, I don't know if it's happening. 6% is still very, very high. Very, very high. Too many people dead. Had people, I think you had somebody dead since the beginning of the fight or something. How's it going? What's up, Rob? I'm a man. Still raiding. We killed this guy last week. We're trying to re-kill him to get to T-Swift. If at all possible. Nob died twice. You can't be doing that, my dude. And then Sunny died, and then Afterlife died, Pawnees died. But then again, it's like all of us just dead at the end. Yeah. But having like a dude dead
Jigsaw to stand in.
since 1 and then 2:30 is just not the play.
Yeah, for some reason I'm not back into I don't know.
Yeah, happens, bud.
No Lego? Oh man, Unforge.
I want to post the pixel because it was pretty impressive. There it is.
Goes to scream the 7 point in life. Yeah, I feel that. Maybe that's it.
I can't even see where you're at.
You can see a little circle.
100 taken gem socket twice in a row.
the
Wow,
middle
no
of the
shot, man.
Yeah.
You need to get some gear on that thing.
Dude.
I mean, sockets are good, right?
Early in Prague.
Sockets are good, but I don't really know.
I swear that's still a thing. I would go to the very edge of that I-beam, but I'd get hit. I'm like, ah, fuck, dude.
For 76. Yeah, that, I mean, that thing needs a little more gear.
Just do that 5% better, easy.
With me alive, hopefully, you know, it'd be more than enough.
Yeah. One or two less deaths.
I'm hoping we get to see at least a little bit T-Swift tonight. I'm like prepared that we're going to be on this guy for the rest of the evening and then Thursday T-Swift. But we're no longer raiding Mondays unless we do overtime.
What do you
So
think
it's very, very
Farrak's doing
optional.
the entire time that we're like clearing this place? Is he just up there talking to Tindril the whole time?
If it's us,
He's
right
right
now,
above us.
If right now
He's
he's
really right
looking
there.
at us, he's laughing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Special coming.
Baits.
Watch your step.
Oh, baby.
Good set of baits.
Good pull.
Asgard.
Oh, no, the baits.
Ponte.
Oh, yeah, that too, actually.
Target you. Special coming.
Down.
Where am I spinning for this? Just feels bad, but what can you do?
New orb.
Who's dead already? What the?
Godbrand.
How?
Phase change.
Naz.
Watch your step.
Prox. Dispo.
This I'm actually send my potion immediately.
Have some backspace. Or back fill, whatever.
Phase change.
How's Knob dead? What?
Target you. Special coming.
I'm gonna get pummeled here.
Dodge. Bait.
Watch your step.
Carl dead? We just go again. I think we just go again.
Orbs. Shadow. Pete. Afterlife.
Special coming.
Lucy.
Watch your step.
New orb.
Down.
Watch your feet.
Sally.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Dasani.
Did he just fly? Is that a cow flying? That's DH, right?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a move in with a lockgate.
Oh, I was so
Big move
late.
Back in. Oh.
I was way too late.
Stand fire.
I didn't have a shard. I missed it.
Can't wait no more, because when I died, the toxicity players have towards you is not a cup of tea, some full PvP player.
To make it instant.
I guess the question would be like, are you in that kind of guild where people are like okay with being toxic towards you when you mess up? Because I don't think that's a healthy guild environment to be in. You know, not saying like, I'm saying like, I guess what am I trying to say? Yeah, get yourself the hell out of that environment as soon as you can. But dude, not every guild is like that. I will say this. But if that's just been your luck, you know, taking a break from raiding, just doing a bit of PvP, doing a bit of solo queues, although that can get pretty toxic on its own because competitive modes usually do for any game. I think taking a break is not a bad idea. But yeah, Chris, if you do get back into guild, man, whatever you do when it comes to like, whenever you do like an app process, go with like a real guild with a real app process and everything. Even if it's like a casual guild, I think it'd be so worth getting a proper like environment for progression. That is the best thing, man. Even on a casual level. But it's subcracked on a boss because subtlety, not only does it get a damage buff whenever you get into that burst window with the boss whenever he gets a reset, but also it has a 1.5 minute CD burst or 1 minute CD burst. But rather every like with a vanish cooldown reduction aspect that you have with your blades and all that, all your big CDs from your flagellation, shadow blades, dance windows, double trinkets, you basically have a go on this boss every single time he resets to the center. Not only do you get a fat damage buff, and you have full set of cooldowns for every single one of them, the timing just fits right for this boss specifically. When you burn a vanish at the beginning, and then you hold a vanish at the phase, and then you vanish every single time on cooldown, it lines up perfectly. That's why people play subtlety for this boss. Like for progression guild or for progression guilds. That's specifically why.
I know the band.
Like subtlety and assassin. Alright, rather assassination could probably do okay with this fight. He just doesn't have the same like perfect timing for it. That's like the only big issue or big difference.
Dodge. First base.
Watch your step.
Technically, Outlaw can do okay here too, because it doesn't really have like a big burst window. Because it doesn't have a big burst window, like it doesn't really have any benefits. It just has one less thing you gotta manage.
No, member.
We hear you, dude. We're here.
Sally. Bait. Shadow.
Remember there's one more dead.
Yes.
I think there might be bones here.
Dishonor. Yeah. Good chance.
This is the classic mem fake disconnect.
Larson.
Hear me! I messed up a mechanic. Can you hear me?
No. Won't even go.
He's here, dude. He's here. See, that's how I know you're not disconnected. That's when you're a reservoir, senor.
Don't take that yet. Do not take that.
Phase change.
Stay down.
Back to.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Special coming.
Bait. Uses space.
It doesn't matter. He's 90 back here.
Yeah. Good habits, man.
We got to stand in the fire, please.
Really, really good baits for whatever it's worth.
Yeah, phenomenal. Bait action.
Right, true. Yeah. Definitely get yourself in a place that you would enjoy. Like being in. Don't get yourself in a place where people are gonna be toxic around you. Like that's
Really?
just like not really worth. The monks just get a decent looking tier set for one time. Hold on. When is the last time monks? No, hold on. Season 1 tier set was dope as hell. Did you see it? It was so good.
Exactly, dude.
Then I think Mr. Pandari's one had some really good tier sets, didn't they? Mob tier sets for them were also pretty prime too, if I remember correctly. Didn't they have like really good Legion ones as well? Hold on, I need to look up all the monk tier sets just so I can like compare all of them.
You know, it wasn't until a few polls ago that I asked it, but yeah, Shrek really is, he's just up there watching. He's kind of laughing if you look at him. Look at his mouth.
A couple pulls ago, I used my far sight to get above it. It looks pretty badass looking down on this.
What's your item level now? 482, but 483 in bags. I'm hoping to get one more item upgraded this week, and it should be like 483-ish.
Right now.
But my item level is permanently, at least for Outlaw, is going to be like super low because of the Blazesphere medallion. Looks like a gremlin. Jake, your problem is you're a Volpera. That's why. All mocks are going to look bad on Volpera. For every other character looks badass. For you look like a gremlin. The problem is the Volpera, not the monk tier set. No. No, the Volpera is what kills it. I promise you. Put it on a Blood Up, put it on anybody else, it looks so good.
Why is this here, this temple, by the way?
They ported it in, dude. They're gonna use the Emerald Dream to grow the Fireland.
Wait, is that actually the story?
Yeah, that's the story.
What's the whole point of this? Are they just trying to bring back Ragnar or something?
No, dude, this is the new Ragnaros. We're fighting the new Ragnaros.
We're fighting new Rag. This guy sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
This
I don't know,
guy
he's not
sucks.
He actually had a leg. Okay,
Well, that's
thank
what
you.
I-
At least somebody else had a leg-related comment.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. He's kind of owning the shit out of us.
Just to carry my health. It is pretty good,
I
isn't
think,
it?
like, before this place got all like fiery and shit. I don't know, was it just like a fucking waterfall? Like it just had a big
Yeah.
ass lake in the middle?
Exactly.
What Jinx is using for this fight specifically, I'm using the branch, and I'm using the Ashes of the Ember Soul. Just because it's the two good on-use trinkets. What I would normally like to use instead is Coiled Serpent Idol,
Help us
but yeah.
bring the Firelands into the Emerald Dream to grow them, and then Ferrick's like, psych, bitches, I'm gonna double cross you.
Double.
In and out, anyone?
I've never had it.
Target you. Special coming.
I'm gonna double cross your ass with some animal fry.
Baits.
Watch your step.
So good.
Perfect.
That song is actually pretty good.
Like beer pong.
I haven't heard this thing in a while.
Carl.
I think we've been going so long, Acid gave up on them.
Yash.
Oh yeah, he's been out for like an hour.
Yeah.
Dispo.
Good guys. So.
Baits.
Almost messed
He
up.
told me wake me up.
Almost
and
messed it up.
I'm gonna go eat some toy.
I was not dead
French
again.
fries.
He went
Bonnie's, please.
Afterlife.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Down. So.
Ocean, forgot about it completely. What happened to near this close?
Phase change.
Song is a classic, by the way. I like all the NCS mixes.
Special coming.
What, you want to put him here? Okay, whatever.
Bait.
I guess I could hit him from this angle, can't I?
Watch your step.
That works. Don't want to go super far just to get it out of the way.
New orbs. Naz. Frox.
Special coming.
Dasani.
Watch your step.
Yura. Pete. Asgard.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Lost a little early.
No.
Not the bloodlust time.
Okay, that wasn't just me, right? I was kind of confused.
Nice one's close. After this with the lock gate.
Hopefully it doesn't like leave us behind though, but I feel like that's not gonna line up with any cooldowns now.
Phase change.
That last was a little iffy. Only 50% of the boss too, it's not great. Not really worth.
Fill in that space.
Special coming.
Baits. Dodge.
Watch your step.
Pontes. Harlot.
Target you.
Jash.
Special coming.
Baits are down. Lucy.
Watch your step.
Shadow.
Well, for now, we got bodies.
Take your time.
Lively
Rocks.
bodies.
Watch your step.
Selling. You're up.
Phase change.
Got some backfill.
Oh, yeah, plenty of backfill.
Special coming.
Baits are coming. Dodge.
Watch your step.
Ooh, we're just skirting the lava. I knew that was gonna be me. Afterlife better, or Asgard, please go.
Target you.
Down.
Special coming.
I'm in a bad spot here.
This bow. Sonny's
Watch your
streaming this bow. Someone has to call. Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Going, dude.
Ned. Carl.
Phase change.
Yeah, this is gonna be the big pump, boys. Big pump.
And this on me. Stay alive. Use stones, pots, whatever you need.
Next is move in, and then we're gonna lock it out. Gate, and we need movement. Big move back in.
Got plenty of
Just stay
space,
in the
plenty of
middle.
bodies.
And you get knocked, and then you'll just move back to middle. Move back to middle and burn boss.
Okay, boys, big burn.
Second
Personal
potions if
training.
you haven't.
Get in the middle.
And whatever you need after.
Please die. Please die, guy. Come on. 2%. How is it 2%? I don't think it should be that high. That seems a little too high. Seems way too high. Yeah. Wow. Come on, man. That's so lame. I hate that. Also made 70 times a tile trinket, still nothing. Oh no, 70 times. I did slow solo M plus 20 blood decay. Wait, what? I just did a. I need to work. Hold on, maybe I could just run back. I didn't mean to release. I didn't mean to release. Why'd you wait? Hold on, you ran a tall 20 on your own. How long did it take? Rogue's at top of the meter. I thought I'd never see this day back in the day. Okay, we are top of the meter, but I think a lot of that damage the evokers give us is being like not calculated back to the evoker super well. On details for sure it isn't, but on logs I don't think it is either. Like a good portion of our Shadow Blade's damage is not being like attributed to the evoker. For Outlaws Blade Flurry, so not a gain at all. For Assassin, it's Sanguine Blades, I think. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit lower, like when things get all situated. By this reset, I think. Last boss took me 17 minutes. Damn, dude. Why would you solo it?
Really early.
Shaman is done. Order hold this fight. Smolderon says you gave me the weapon yourself or something along those lines. Yeah, I know he says some kind of lines for shamans.
Right
I think it's really cool
for the tank as soon as like the soak happens.
I think it's actually pretty neat.
Like the way we're running out.
Many things coming off you.
Oh man, I can't wait to just lay down after this. Oh my god, I'm so tired, man. Ugh. Cannot wait for my day off.
You can do that.
Well, I had a team of 5. It's the last boss because they died from a simple spider and left. Really? Okay, well, fair enough, man. I honestly, I respect that because it's like, you know what? I don't want this key to go to waste. I'm gonna finish it. I was like, you know what? I want to test my limits. Solo at 17-minute boss. Yeah, honestly, I would have done too if I could solo. Like if Ro could solo a boss, I would do it. At that point. I was so close to call that a kill. So close to call it. Nah, wrong. It's either a kill or no kill, man. It's either a dead or no dead. We killed him last week, but this is like the second time killing him. Trying to get to T-Swift.
Target you. Special coming. Watch your
Bait.
step.
Godbrand. Jash. Dasani.
Special coming.
2 seconds.
Watch your step.
Bates. Dispo.
For dead. I don't even know if it's worth continuing if they're dead. Yeah, probably just go again.
Phase change. Watch your step. Phase change.
1G SOD 7 to 14k retail. Looks like I'm gold farming tomorrow. How do people figure? Is that like an actual like calculation that people found? How do people calculate that? Or is it just like a rough estimate, you think? Or is it like your estimate? Triple myself, obviously I'll leave what I do myself. Sadly no reward except for the memory of soloing. I spam a lot of death strikes. At least you got a one more weekly out of the way, yeah. That's how I would look at it. Tomorrow I'll spam it again, maybe 17 dungeons. Wait, 17 20s? Wait, what? Really? Just for that dungeon? Are you trying to go for the trinket? That's crazy, man. I remember doing fall spam. I just was losing my mind. It was like it was getting fun, but then at some point it stopped being fun. So try not to like burn yourself out if you can. 9 helms? No, dude. Not the helms. Do you have any homies that have the or can trade you the trinket? Maybe. Because if you spam with homies that maybe can get the trinket, that's at least more chances. It gets a lot better, like, doing with friends. Because at least it could be fun, and you could just be shooting the shit in the Discord, just hanging out or something. You're made. Oh no. Only rogues. Well, it's good to have friends in high and low places, and rogues are definitely in some of the lowest places out there. So I guess there's that, right?
Target you. Special coming.
Dodge. Bait.
Watch your step.
I'm very surprised I dodged that just now. Like,
First
carrying me.
Dow. Carl.
Special
Sonic.
coming.
Baits are coming. Larson.
Watch your step.
New orbs. Asgard. Rocks.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Lucy. Euro.
Forget my potion. Start setting in the opener. In the spot.
Yeah, he has a step. Just watch out.
Can backfill.
Yeah.
Phase change. Special coming.
Dodging. Good baits here.
Watch your step.
Use that space. New orbs. Heat. Ness.
Target you. Special coming.
Knob. Baits.
Watch your step.
Dispo. Shadow.
Phase change.
Godbrand.
Watch your step.
Dishonor. Mercy.
One is moving close, and then lock it out.
Phase change.
Bit of backfill here.
Target you. Special coming.
Dodging. Baits coming.
Watch your step.
Ooh, that's not good.
New orbs. Ponties.
Seems a little late.
You're good. Dow.
Special coming.
Carl.
Oh, come on, man. Who was the... We've died to the orbs so many times tonight. It's actually been unreal. I just want his boss dead. It's hot in my room. I am just so over this fight. I just want him dead for the trinket. We're dying to dumb things. Karum is the orb! Ow. Justice farms at Tahal 31, 24, higher drop chance. Third item. Wait, what? At 31 to 24? Wait, what do you mean? I mean 21 to 24. Oh, I guess, yeah, 21 to 24. Okay. I see what you mean. I had to read on a little. A slightly bigger chance, yes. Every key that you go up above level 20 has a chance to get an additional item for the group. It's not an additional item chance for you personally, but just for the entire group. So it's like a slightly higher chance to like get a an extra trinket or something or whatever. But it's only a chance, it's not a guarantee. I think it does become a guarantee at like 25. I think it's 20% chance per extra level. Yeah. Just the fact that you used to drums in one boss is almost funny to me. You had to, man. You had to. It's your Mage Tower challenge, yeah? I'll try it. Godspeed, my guy. Godspeed. I hope you get your trinky. Or whatever you're trying to get out of that place. So your torment can finally be over. Does the boss be distracted? No. Oh, look at little Farak. Look at the little hands.
I cannot use this item yet.
Special coming.
Dodging. And bait.
Watch your step.
Afterlife. Godbrain.
Target you.
Lucy.
Special coming.
Bait's come. And first.
Watch your step.
Shadow.
Some people die there again. It's not great. At least we have a res, but not amazing.
No.
Use my potion immediately this time.
That item is still recharging. I cannot drink more this time.
Phase change.
Do some backfill here.
Special coming.
Dodging. Bait's coming.
Watch your step.
New orbs. Asgard. Naz.
Target you.
Rocks.
Special coming.
Jash. And baiting.
Watch your step.
I must get closer.
Lucy.
Phase
Thursday.
change. Watch your step.
I am out of range. I
Hero.
cannot drink more this time. Too far away.
Dispo.
It isn't ready.
Moving close, block it. Good move.
Phase change.
A lot of space here to use.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of space. So many room, so much room for activities.
Special coming.
Dodging.
I love the way the red kites his boss. It's in such a good spots every single time, I swear. So prime.
New orbs.
Pete, please go. Please go. Pawnies, go.
Montes.
Godbrand, please.
Godbrand.
Special coming.
A lot of space to use. Down.
Watch your step.
We'll go when I get a chance. Oh, we're all dead. What's the point? Are we all dead there? I'm sorry?
Carl.
It was just dead.
Phase change.
Like, what happened there? Everything was fine, and then people just died. Larson, explosion, flame waves, Brand. I guess he got hit by that twice. Like, we lost so many people so quickly. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's getting silly, boys. It is getting to the point where it's too many deaths, and I'm like, you know what? I don't really... Yeah. I've got over it, more or less. This raid boss is normal boss. So once with a true bloodless boss, so once with a, like a 12-minute boss or something. Because I think it would have been a faster fight if you didn't have intermission 2. You just had like intermission 3 or P1 and P3, and it would have been just a fine fight. It wouldn't have been a fun, but it would have been a fine encounter. I think that extra chain phase was just too much. Every boss takes 8 to 30. I think a perfect boss time is like 8 minutes. So you can get one big bloodlust, and then you can get yourself a quick fight. But a lot of people like longer fights just because they're more enjoyable and there's a lot more going on there. So I totally get it. I know. Chain dragged on like 9
Wardrobe?
Chain, yeah, it was on for a while, man. It was like, I don't remember how long it was, but yeah, Chain was just like, Chain phase of Sylvanas was just like a lame phase. It would just add management with some interrupt stuff. It wasn't like super interesting. You had like one ad that you had to kill on the left and like a set of ads to kill on the right side. But that's really about it. It's all about like positionals and everything. But it was just, it wasn't enjoyable compared to like the rest of the fight. Like that fight would have been fine if it had P1 and P3. Because you could just pump Sylvanas in P1, she transitions to P3, which would have just been P2 then. Like take out the whole chain section, it would have been an okay fight. Think of the powers from Targo were gonna stay, make more bosses. That would have been awesome. Imagine if that. I feel like that would have been too much to design the fight around those powers though. But it would have been pretty cool. I think that's probably how they should have done like the catch up. If like, let's say people got CE and top 100 guilds got in, you could just give the powers for the rest of the bosses. But I guess Sofa basically gave us powers anyway, or season 4. That was basically that. Because we got a lot of bows during season 4.
Target you. Special coming.
Dodging.
Watch your step.
Shadow. Down.
Special coming.
Euro. Base.
Got a lot of room to dodge there, but we did it. Get red. Please don't die. Please don't have anybody else die. Please just live. So we can all pump and get the hell out of here.
Naz. And Lucy.
I must get closer.
Got some space to use.
Target you. Special coming.
Love the way the red kites that thing.
Bait. New orbs. Ponties.
I never used a potion. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, we'll use potion for the next one.
7.
That's all we can do.
Special coming.
No.
Watch your step.
Baits. Dodging. New orbs. Down.
Having frogs down is probably not the play though. I think it's going to be a lot of big shoes to fill.
Just go.
Getting close. Gonna get out.
Still recharging.
Phase change.
Got some space to use.
Special coming.
Dodging.
Watch your step.
Carl died too. Oh. Our rogues are dropping like flies.
Watch those roads, watch those roads, watch those roads.
Shadow.
That's also down. That's not good.
Asgard.
Target you. Special coming.
Afterlife. Bait's coming soon.
Oh, one dead. I think we just call it here, man.
Dodging.
Full is dud. Full is a dud.
Monty.
I am out of range. I must get closer.
Jesh.
Phase change. Watch
Person.
your step.
Too far away.
And you're
Out of range. This is my breath.
Phase change.
There's a res. The prospect.
Target you. Special coming.
I died for it. I thought I'd get it off in time. I'm sorry.
Baiting.
Watch your step.
Done anyways.
Oh, maybe we got one more in us, boys. This is getting really ridiculous. That's rough. Is there another character legendary axe except raid? Nope, just Frack. How's your day? What's up, Stefan? It's going good. We're trying to see if we can just re-clear Moldy. We killed him last week, and we're trying to see if we can just get to T-Swift. I think maybe we should have extended, but I don't know, man. The gear we're getting from this place has been good, but re-clearing some of these bosses, we're spending way too much time re-clearing them. So maybe we should have just extended and just done T-Swift. Apparently that boss has gotten easier. Much easier. I mean, for us, it's still going to be learning phase 1, phase 2, but like in phase 3, but yeah. Quick question: where can I find a good balanced druid single target guide? Wowhead, Icy Veins, YouTube guides from a reliable source. That's probably what I would use. I would peep. I think Marcelian generally gets really good information. So Flame and Marcelian Online is a pretty good source. Wowhead is a decent source with titles. Icy Veins if you want to use that instead. But yeah, there's going to be like a full guide for raiding, single target, mythic plus, AoE, whatever you want to get into.
Come on, Edgelord.
All of them are really good. All of them work fine. No problem. Yeah, I don't know if Marcelian has a guide on Boomy yet or not, but they do like a lot of class guides, so I imagine they would have one already. Pretend to. But if they don't, then I would do Icy Veins.
That guy bangs.
What? Really? Is he a relative of Bone Zone, maybe?
Fucking, he's a booty warrior, dude.
I'm not a friend, but I want to be.
I don't know if you want to be.
His app says he specializes in clapping cheeks and smashing meat.
Oh fuck!
Really?
Who wanted to be his friend?
I don't know.
Who was that guy?
Are we sure that's not Tick?
No. No, we can never be sure if it's not Sid. The name like that, bro.
Dodging.
I like that guy.
Watch your step.
Wait. First over. Pete. Ponty.
Special coming.
Afterlife. Bait's coming soon.
Watch your step.
Dodging. New orbs. Asgard.
Too far away.
Godbrand.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Gash. Lucy.
That item is still recharging.
Phase change.
Big backfill.
Target you. Special coming.
I must get closer.
Dodging into baits.
Watch your step.
Space.
Maybe we shouldn't have to go super far like that. We should just keep the tornado kind of nearby.
Shadow.
Yes, please soak.
Special coming.
Down.
Watch your
Rocks.
step.
Baits.
Holy God.
Please get him up, please get him up, please get him up, please get him up. Ah, is itchy? Ah, worse than to have an itchy eye.
Phase
No.
change. Watch your step.
Larson.
Too far away.
Dispo.
I cannot use that item yet.
Moving into the middle. I'll lock it out of it. Eight.
It is not ready yet.
Good move.
I like a demon hunter just charge right in. That's so good for them.
Got some space to use.
Actually, have to get a little bit of spin going. Not too much, but not trying to complain or anything.
Special coming.
I must get closer.
Dodging into baits.
Watch your step.
Oh, come on. What are the baits?
New orbs.
Let's hope the boss will take the bait. Apparently not.
Selly.
Special coming.
Lucy. Bureau.
Watch your step.
Dodging. Pete.
I must get closer.
Ponty.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Asgard.
Too far away.
Should be a luster angle.
That item is still recharging.
phase change.
Use the space well. Really focus on living here.
Special coming.
Dodging. Bait's coming.
Watch your step.
Easy get red.
You know, one healer down is a little unfortunate.
I'm out. Yep.
God
here in the
brand.
middle.
Brock.
Target you.
Leave a lane here.
Leave
Special
away.
coming.
Dishoning.
Watch your step.
Dispo. Dodging. New
Orbs.
orbs. Shadow.
Down.
Phase change. Watch your step.
Knob.
Lucy.
Maybe we have enough. No, I don't
Still
think so.
alive.
We're dead.
I'm out of range.
Oh, well, there goes it, boys. I think maybe we got like a warm-up poll in us, but like this is getting ridiculous. Like we just have so many early deaths for no reason. Euro dying twice in a row is not ideal, but like we had Euro die, then Pontius die, and then Tank die, and then everybody else just like.
That last brand fucking smoked.
No, we didn't have my aim for it.
Holy fuck. Dispo, was that the one you missed, maybe?
It was, yeah. The fucking circle was.
Was doing the
terrible
orbs.
spot.
Let's go.
Or
What's
the
doing the
orb I was
orbs?
guiding
So
at.
the boss is the one that summons the orbs. So we have a couple of different orbs. One is going to be the boss when he hits us with that big tank soak that we got to stack for. That gives us a buff. When he goes to the center, that's going to have orbs spawn out of us, and we got to grab them. If they reach the boss, boss does more damage. If we pick him up, we take a bit of fire damage, actually quite a bit of fire damage, but also we do more damage, so we want to grab those. If we talk about the orbs that spawn from like the portals, that's just part of the mythic mechanic for the boss. So you have tornadoes, and you have 5 of them in all, shoot in all directions. And then you have the orbs that spawn from the portals. That's what is an additional mechanic is what I'm trying to say. So you're trying to dodge the orbs, and you're trying to touch the orbs, but only sometimes, only whenever you you're called for. Because if too many people touch the orbs too fast, I think it's just a wipe. It just does a ton of damage. I think enough just to get like a full wipe. That or like we're low every single time. I'm not quite sure. But you might as well treat it as like a full wipe. So we have like a rotation of like who's grabbing there first. We just follow that very, very strictly.
Dodging.
Watch your step.
Hopefully it made some sense. I'm just so like
First orbs.
focused in the fight. I'm not even like paying attention to my own words too much. If that makes any sense.
Afterlife.
Target you.
Carl.
Special coming.
Brock.
Watch your
Jade's
step.
coming. Dodging.
God, that was not a great spot to be in. I don't want to be there ever again. At least for that mechanic.
God
Phase
brand.
change. Watch your step.
Zelly. Euro.
Got 46.
Hit hard.
Healer parts.
You got 3 stacks of the orb seeds and some more damage for the rest of the fight. It's gonna hurt.
A lot of space to use here.
Special coming.
Dodging. And baits.
Watch your step.
Good baits. New orbs. Pete.
He's so yours fast.
Down.
Target you.
Lucy.
Special coming.
Lucy. Baiting.
Watch your step.
Dodging. New orbs. Shadow.
I got it.
The boss is gonna hurt at the very, very tail end. We have fire in the center. That's not great either.
Carl.
Someone's gonna die here. Unless somehow live.
Both. Sweet.
We somehow live.
Use the space. A lot of back jump. Box is getting crank.
Special coming.
Dodging. Bait's coming.
Watch your step.
Good spots here. New orbs. Asgard.
Local second.
Rocks.
Target you. Special coming.
Jash. Baits are coming soon.
Watch your step.
And you're
Person
dodging.
died. That's not good. We're dead. I don't know, man. I don't know what you're dead. 3 dead. 50% damage taken. I don't think so. Or 50% more damage done. Doesn't seem like a good move.
Too far away.
Sun.
I cannot use that.
Can we get Pete?
Phase change.
Got a lot of space to use here.
Or maybe we somehow make it, which would be insane.
Special coming.
Get away from the middle.
Dodging.
Get closer.
And bait's coming.
Watch your step.
I am out of range.
Red dead. I don't know, man.
Alright, homie. See you tomorrow.
Looking back tomorrow, man. That's what I was hoping we wouldn't do. Just end up wiping on this guy for an hour or two and just not kill him.
Special coming.
I guess to be fair, we did kill him only once, so it's not like we really learned to fight super well. We played it poorly though. We played it like cheeks, so that's all I can really say. I know that I made a couple of mistakes here and there. My damage has been kind of wonky here and there, but I don't know. I feel like everybody just had that one bad pull, but it just ends up stacking up so that everybody had a bad pull. And it just ended up kind of wasting the night, which is unfortunate. We'll come back tomorrow. I don't think I'll stream the raid tomorrow though. It's Thursday, so I'm just gonna be chilling. Ah, man. What are we getting? The stone that keeps taking the pull for 86 agility. Are you talking about the infinite augment rune? Yeah, if you get the renown 18 with the Dream Wardens faction, you get the Dreambound power. The you Dreambound augment rune. It's the permanent augment rune that you get to use constantly. Yeah, it's really nice. It's worth going for the seed farm with the new Dream Wardens faction just to unlock it. I'm almost actually done with the faction completely. I should be getting also a heroic reward. So that'd be good, actually, if I got one of these. I'll just need a crest thing, but you know, there's that. Wait, Jake, hold on, are you still around? Hold on, is this thing already in here? Jake. Oh, not yet available for purchase. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, because Jake was talking about, man, I haven't gotten a single good item from my Great Vault, and I was about to say, like, wait, could you just craft stuff? I forgot that you can eventually buy fragments if you can't get anything good from your Great Vault and just craft things, which is gonna be BIS. But man, it's gonna take a while though. Alright boys, thank you so much for coming by. I won't see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, it's my day off. I'm gonna get some work done tonight just so I can take it easy tomorrow. I'll be back Friday for 5-5-1-1 duels. Hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go crack the door open because I'm just burning up in my room right now. I know I'm pale as hell, but it's hot. It's hot right now. Yo, I'll see you guys all Friday. Thanks so much for popping in. Duels over on the EU. I'm excited and hope I see you guys there. Alrighty boys. Alrighty. Peace.